And hello, Medreg, hello, Inkster, hello, Allison, and hello, Subby. How do you do? Okay, let me just fix a YouTube sub count. It went up by 2. Wow. Amazing. Was that last stream? Or was that 2 streams ago? I don't even remember. I want to start doing more Phasmophobia in general, because I feel like a lot of people do like the game. And it's a game that where like a lot of it is downtime, so I can focus on chat and actually talking. But there's still like plenty of interesting things you can do. Like I think like the problem with Phasmo is like you need to know how the game works. Like you need to know the fundamentals really well before you can start actually playing the game. So that's why it seems a little bit boring from outside people. But like yesterday, I had a lot of fun with Milken, and I think playing with experienced players is going to be nice. And Milken at least knows what she's doing. Well, to an extent, neither of us really know how to, like, loop that well. Neither of us are, like, Phasmo gods, but... Yeah. What do you need, Madrag? Madrag. Mad. Anywho. We know what we're doing, too. I'm drowning our streamer. No. No drowning today. I'm good. I decline. Yesterday was, like, weird, dude. Going to the gym after stream kind of, like, messed up my perspectives. Okay. So, making a big card pop up on right-click. So, as far as I'm aware, this version of the game has been mostly sorted. There are a few bugs that I'm dealing with that I want to solve. The current one that's really bugging me is when I equip 3 rings to a creature, they all get jumbled up like this. Yeah, that's wrong. How do I go about sorting the equipment? Dude, I should... Okay, real quickly. Let me check how much storage space I have, actually, on my computer. Okay, we have 70... Dude, we have 70 gigabytes free. Are you kidding me? Well, Raft takes up 10 million gigabytes. I can just free up 16 gigabytes by deleting 2 of those. Okay, this is a pain. This stream is Raft. Dude, sorting through my files is a pain. Sorting through my files is such a pain. This is the 20th. Okay, so this is the Phasmo stream. It's when it's, yeah, that's the Phasmo stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got 87 gigabytes free. That's probably gonna be okay. Especially because, like, I actually really like doing programming streams because they don't take up that much storage. Like, they're really efficient. So it is kind of annoying. Like this is something that's problematic because I'm not sure when I automatically change the z-index, but they don't always sort properly like this. Like I need to go into playable script and check the z-index. So all of this only happens if they're in your hand. Bad might not join today. Tragic. Tragic. Okay, the only time I edit the z-index of cards... Ah, when you equip. That's what's messing it up, I'm sure. Should be -1 times the index plus 1. Should it be -1? No, it needs to be +1. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Got him 25, my little boy. It's his birthday today? I told Vat I would do horror games on his birthday. Tragic. Tragic. If he's not here today, Then I'll do Phasmophobia tomorrow. Because in Phasmophobia, there's Prestiges, which just resets all your gear. And I think going back to level 1 and then spamming a bunch of Phasmophobia could be fun. Because I want to try doing an entire Prestige with only level 1 items. I don't think that's a good idea yet. I'll do it later. But I want to do it at some point. Yeah, the VAD birthday stream where I do the hardest, scariest Phasmophobia maps. Okay, dude, I'm not sure what to do here. So I'm guessing this breaks it, because I'm curious how the Z-index is going to work when you do this. Because my current issue is figuring out how to sort the ring's Z-index, because I need them visible in a certain order. Currently, one of the problems is actually, like, these rings. Like, they go, like, off-screen pretty quickly. Because I do this, then I do this. Yeah, you see the problem? Like, there's a ring in between these. And this ring is like, it's dumb. It's why is it like this? Because this is, like, the art doesn't need to be visible. I need the effects just visible under one another. It works when the battlefield gets sorted. Like, you can see makes golden damage, makes golden damage, makes golden damage, makes golden damage. First of all, I need to find a way to sort that, like, MTG Arena. Which is why I was checking my storage space, because I might just flat out, like, just install MTG Arena and start taking effects from it, because I don't know how that would work. If I do 5 times the Z-index plus 1, does that work? Because the problem is, from the hand, I don't think I fix it. Yeah, I think I need to edit the Z-index to 0 when I first play a card. If you cast it, and then I need instance.Z-index equals 0. So that should make a card's Z-index 0, which is perfectly fine, because everything else is already below that, like the mat and stuff. Okay, oh, it's player 2's turn. It's a bit unintuitive that you draw a card at the end of your turn. But I think it's like an interesting gameplay mechanic. There we go. That works. The rings were appropriate on equip. Yeah, because the only time that I edited the Z-index was when the card is in your hand. So if I just reset it when you play it, that means this is the only thing interfering with the Z-index. So I can isolate that completely. Alright. I don't even remember when I fixed the equipment sorting, because they do this now. And funnily enough, that optimizes the playable script quite a lot, because it doesn't have to deal with that under the process function. I think this is necessary. Equip selected. This is bad, but it's fine. It's fine. This is also bad, but it's okay. Alright. Okay. You gotta go now. Talk soon. You always turn periodically to check if fad comes. Say Imadrag. Okay. I think the game is technically playable. I don't think there's any game-breaking bugs. Let's just try to curb stomp the bot, see what happens. Can we add more content? Is it time? Okay. To start off, we're going to play 2 Dwarf Miners, then we're going to go ahead and make 4 gold by playing 2 Daily Profits. We'll play the Royal Knight, because I have enough gold to. There we go. Hey, Vad. I know you're not playing Minecraft. I am, Llama. I am. I'm doing good, Vad. Mad literally just said he'll check periodically to see if you come. And happy birthday! Attack phase, I'll just... He has 4 gold. Well, let me put it in my calendar that today is Vad's birthday. I actually can't do this. I shouldn't be doing this, because my calendar is just going to be full of birthdays every day. Nah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Bang. Bang. There we go. It's not your birthday there, technically. It's fine. Not happy birthday. Oh, you know what? I actually knew that, and that's why today I'm streaming game design. But tomorrow, you know what I'm gonna stream? I'm gonna stream Phasmophobia, your favorite horror game, just for you. Just for you. And my phone keeps autocorrecting Vad to bad. Very cool. Bang. Yeah. Please no Phasmophobia. You love Phasmophobia, Llama. You wanted FNAF? I could buy FNAF 1. Oh, this is kind of bad. It goes down. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, and you can join too. It's a bit tricky when you play with multiple people in Phasmophobia. You get jump scared? Kinda not really. I have to be lulled into a false sense of security, which is kind of hard for a game like FNAF to do. What happened? What happened? Why did the rotation on these change? What? Why did the rotation of the rings change? Wait, what? Up doesn't do anything. Hand sort. For index and cards.size. Cards is the array node, which should be your hand. If I go to remote and then I check main. Hand 2 has 4 cards. Yep, those 4. Weird. Oh, is it? Wait, what? Is it an issue with drawing? I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, you gotta go. You're making the most peak video of all time. It'll be more peak than Parrot's Mafia series on Unstable. Alright, Llama. See ya.
Happy birthday, Mansoor.
Let's go. I don't understand why the cards rotate. I'm just gonna type rotation. Just find when I do all this. Rotation degrees 0, rotation degrees 0. Rotation degrees 180, that's commented. I think for the hand sword, it's fine. They should be covered, though. Huh. Weird, I don't edit the rotation anywhere. Rotation. I didn't spell rotation right. Ah, that runs. Okay. I don't need to edit the rotation, it's fine. Actually, I should do this. I should just do this. Can I just do this? I don't think I even need it like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's in card rotate. Sebastian being a good programmer really made me appreciate how like efficient you can actually get with some things. Okay, play this, play this. Just play every card in my hand because there's no reason not to. Okay, and can't do anything because it's my opponent's turn. I can block. Oh, wait, what? Ah. Wait, what? When is fixed position running? If the game passes the block phase and has more than one action. Is that it? I'm confused. What is happening? I'm so confused because fixed position there. Huh. When does it actually fix the battlefield? Because my problem is it does it at like 10 million different random points. So all attacks it does it. I need to rework all attacks. Currently this literally does nothing. I'm gonna disable this. I'm gonna just delete this for now. Actually, nah. It doesn't do anything at the moment. It's fine. I can just ignore it. The bot makes decisions. Okay, why is it doing this? Hey, Bach. Okay, play Dwarf Miners, play Royal Knight. Draw a card, go to main, it's my opponent's turn, opponent plays cards. This is buggy, I want to fix this real quick. Because this token's position is like weird. Okay, what I'm gonna do... I don't know if this solution is a good idea or not, but I'm pretty sure it will work. If I take tokens 2, then I change the rotation to 180 degrees. Does that actually just solve this? It doesn't. Okay, the rotation of the card is fixed. Why does this break, though? Okay, if I just disable this, what happens? So, let's just play the game. Because I'm pretty sure all that did was made sure the rotation was correct with rings. And after combat was finished. Nope, that's normal. Maybe blocking? Okay, the problem is, why does this guy go normal? Like, I want the card to... Actually, that's probably fine. I don't think that's even bad. Okay, but that introduces the exact same problem. Why do I have that line of code in the first place? You join 2 minutes, then your head hurts. It's a coincidence. Coding doesn't make you insane. It's just simple logic. It's like Phasmophobia. It's just simple logic. You just gotta, like, get your foot in the door, and then you understand it completely. Yeah, and I don't know how people keep up with my coding. I'm pretty sure they just kind of ignore it and use me as background noise. Bye, Mad. Okay, I genuinely don't understand why the cards aren't rotating, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I kind of want to make an indicator of what's blocking what, though. Why does math have to be like this? Okay. I think I need to... Okay, so MTG Arena actually does have a lot of, like, good pieces of game design in it. And I think it's a good idea to take from MTG Arena. Because, if you don't know, the way MTG Arena combat works is when you have, like, 5 creatures that you're attacking and blocking with. Like, if the ones that you're attacking with and blocking with will be put to the side, while everything, like, irrelevant will be put to the other side. Hold up. There's a double EXP. Oh my... Okay, well, Vad, congratulations, you're getting Phasmophobia 3 days in a row. Double EXP weekend. May 24th, 4 p.m. Guys. I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna take... I don't know if looking at the discussion is a good idea. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. I gotta take a peek at this, because I'm very curious. Yeah, okay. Everybody is complaining about the character update still. Yeah. Starting now, it's May 22nd already for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do some people have a head start? Why do time zones have to exist? Why do time zones have to exist? I just want XP. I want a prestige. I want a prestige. Okay, I don't get why this guy's rotation is being fixed. Did I use some redundancy? No, but like the problem is, like, this is not a good example, but like, clicking the corner of this isn't supposed to make him move like that. What's your opinion on coding with AI? For the better, for the worse? I think it's like technically helpful. I personally don't like doing it because like I just want like my understanding of the code to be as good as possible. So I think letting AI do like any of the heavy lifting would hurt how much I actually learn. But like I think it is a useful tool for developers when they actually use it properly. Of course, not like over relying on it. What do you mean I was 30 seconds late? I was like 5 seconds late. What are you talking about? I was almost late, dude. I got out of the shower and I was like, how much time do I have to sit back and relax? Before I have to stream. How much time? And then it's just 1:52. I stare at my phone. It immediately turns 1:53. I hear the alarm go off. I throw the clothes, the clean clothes from my chair onto my bed, and then I just sit down in a towel trying to frantically set up literally everything for stream. Yeah, and hey, and Darnell. I wasn't late today. Don't believe them. They're liars. Also, this ordering is not satisfying at all. Like, I need to sort things in some way. Guys, why is 85% of this game making a sorting algorithm? You're going there. Oh. Dude. Alright, let's fix the battlefield sorting again. Wait, when you equip a creature, does it sort the battlefield? Index and equipment size. I'm actually proud of this. This little bit here is really nice. If you counted on the timer, it was like 5 seconds, but if you counted on the exact time, it was over like 30 seconds. What do you mean? What do you mean? I used the timer. Does that mean even if I'm on time, I'm late? By the way, Puncher, the game is looking so good. Yeah, it's looking a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. But, like, you can actually tell this is a game. Sure, it's, like, lacking in a lot of areas, but you can tell it's a game. Offer Bing. This turn count, the beautiful baby puncher. I hate the silhouette, honestly, because I can't unsee it, and it's just, like, so jarring every time I see it. The only game you can think of that is close to what I'm doing is Hearthstone. I mean, yeah. Is Hearthstone a trading card game? Is Hearthstone a trading card game? Like, can you trade cards with other players? Collectible card game. Okay. And I'm gonna have mine on Steam so you can actually trade your cards to other people. Hey, Panda. So, Panda, I know you love Phasmophobia, so are you ready for the 2x reward weekend? Vad, please say I gotta play Phasmophobia tomorrow. Sorry for being late. You weren't watching the time. It's okay. I forgive you. Not watching the time. Something I'm very good at. Oh, hold up. I'm curious what Bilewater's theme sounds like. Oh, wait. No. Do I... Okay, I have the Silk Song OST up. And it has Bilewater right here. I'm kind of curious. I think I gotta earn it, though. I gotta go there. One achievement off of 100% is bugging you for Phasmophobia? Yeah, it bugs me too. Just like, I've been able to do the Apocalypse Challenge by doing a 15 times multiplier on Sunny Meadows where you have no speed, the ghost is super fast, you get no evidence, the ghost barely does anything. I've been able to get Doomslayed where a demon kills me within the first minute. I've completed the weekly challenge 10 times, I've prestiged 3 times. But after all this, there's like one thing that I can't do in Phasmophobia, which is complete the tutorial. Like, it's just honestly too hard for me, dude. Like, completing the tutorial is just like so challenging. Yeah, that's literally the only achievement that I'm missing. That's literally the only achievement that I'm missing, completing the tutorial. I want the badge, though, so I have to complete the tutorial at some point. I'll do it after I have, like, 500 hours in the game. I'll complete the tutorial. Alright. Let's compare card games. Let's play MTG Arena. I don't know how many of you guys know MTG Arena. I gotta actually do this, because it might show my login information. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'm actually really glad that I realized that. I already have an account. Bro, let me actually grab my account. Dude, this is dumb. This is dumb. What did I use for MTG Arena? I'm glad that it didn't autofill. Especially because I actually got to be really careful here, because my email is my personal email that has personal information baked into it, because I treat cybersecurity like it's a joke. I need to actually stop using this email anywhere, because I did not think in the past that I would really value not having my name literally everywhere. When the music stopped, you thought the stream froze? No, I just turned it off because we're gonna have to deal with we're gonna have to deal with the MTG Arena music. You need to do all achievements in Terraria. Wait, yeah, do all achievements in Terraria except get a workbench. That's actually a really funny idea. How doable would that be? Okay, what actually counts as getting a workbench, though? Because, like, how would you craft Zenith with no workbench? Hey, Preston. How do you do? Okay, I do a Terraria all achievement speedrun. Problem is... Actually, no, there's no problem. I'm doing it. I'll do a Terraria all achievement slow run at some point. Alright, guys. Let's go. The Angler achievement makes you cry. It's fine. It's fine. And I get all sorts of stuff. And of course, they've banned 1,000 cards. That's great. Oh, guys. Guys. We get to do an unboxing. We get to do an unboxing. Yep, just got in. If you guys don't know, they actually give you free packs. Claim. I feel like the game is loud. I feel like the game is a bit loud. I actually want to double check this real quick. I'm just really hoping that it doesn't show my email anywhere. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles packs. Easy. Eclipse persists. Thank you. Give me all this. Give me all this. Thank you, Lorwyn. Give me those packs. Dave Punches Babies 2008 at gmail.com is Puncher's personal email. I should claim that email. Oh, I'm missing one. Oops. Did not mean to click the codex.
Good to see you again.
Shut up, Sparky. Alright, guys, we get to do an unboxing. Alright, what set do we want to do first? You got Strixhaven. You got Strixhaven Alchemy. I'm doing the Alchemy packs first, since they suck. I'm just gonna do, like, the Lorwyn ones. Okay. Sweet. I'm just gonna open all. Yeah, I hate that they added new achievements to Terraria. Fuck, like, dude, like, I mean, I don't hate it. Because, I mean, I like Terraria. I'm fine going over all of them. But I worked so hard to get all achievements, and then they just ruin it. Oh, I got a full art spell pierce. Sick. If only I could trade these to other people. That card is garbage. Hop to... That's an uncommon? Alright, guys, what do we vote? What do we vote? Do we want to do Avatar, The Last Airbender, Do we want to do Lorwyn Eclipsed? Do we want to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Secrets of Strixhaven? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Avatar. That's what Inkster said. Avatar first. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got the Earth King, who makes Bosco tokens. You got Azula. You got an Aang. This Aang is actually, like, yeah, this Aang is actually really good. There's another Aang that's pretty good. Oh, it'll quench you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good cards, good cards. One achievement is research 50% of items in journey mode. Yeah, that's that's gonna be a pain to get. Combustion Man. True Ancestry. Oh, you got Roku and Ozai. Is that? Or is that so? I don't know. Alright. Vad says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so does Allison. You got Shark Shredder. Clone. Splinter. I don't actually know much about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think like over half these cards feature pizza, which really annoyed a lot of Magic players. Southwind Avatar. What is Archbound or Ravager? Sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's actually okay. I kinda... That card could be interesting in like some low power deck. Alright. Notice how you guys immediately went for the crossover sets? That's why they do them so much. But now we have a Strixhaven or Lorwyn. Dude, what is this art? I feel like the art on the packs is like really bad. Like they're like an ugly purple. And then the character art is just kind of like tacked on, dude. What is this? What is this? You know how Terraria multiplayer works? Because how far we can get in one stream? I could probably beat Terraria in 3 hours, dude. Maybe. On Master Mode, I don't think I could, because I like to play with a lot of preparation. Come on, give me the daily deal. A Duskmourn pack for cheap. You got all the endurances. These are actually really good card arts. I actually like all these. Enduring Curiosity is a Nazi card, but looks cool. An Enduring Friendship. An Alchemy card. Sick. Yeah, anyhow, I'm just gonna open the Lorwyn since none of you guys care about actual Magic cards. Oh, check out these original characters. You got the Ashling rekindled. Oh my god. Oh, these are all like, oh, these are double-sided ones. Dawn Hand Dissident. Dose of Dawn Glow. Oh my god. And is this Lorwyn? This is this? Or is this Strixhaven? This is Strixhaven. And I didn't get any cool mythics. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Ah, Magic the Gathering, isn't it great? All right, let's see. Let's use Heir Apparent Raise the Past in a. Yeah, let's just go a standard game. We could actually play ranked and just laugh at people because this deck can actually do decent. So in this game, I really want to analyze exactly how the game looks. Like you start off, you got this all. This is all made with a hand-smoothing algorithm. This hand is actually good. You play a land, it goes there, the cards move. You see how it's like big, but when you play it, it turns into like a tiny square. Oh yeah, and my username is Obama too. And the same thing happens when you play a creature. Like, the text box disappears, and then it only appears when I do this. I'm playing against Obama. I am Obama. I'm playing against the Shuffle Alliance. I don't even remember why I named myself Obama too, if I'm being honest. Okay. I'm gonna do starting town. Play Voice of Victory. Like, you see how, like, clean it looks, though? Like, look at how clean, like, the triggers are and stuff. Like, it's so nice. Like, look at this. Like, I need to study the way this game works. Because, like, you have a creature that's out. It has the tap symbol on it. It's darkened out a bit. When a creature has Summoning Sickness, it has, like, the black that floats around it. Okay. I'm guessing this guy's gonna play some big creatures. This is kind of bad for me, but I think I'm honestly fine with it. I think I'm gonna play this Voice of Victory. No, but like, look at what happens. Well, it's so weird. First of all, like this would bug me. When you right-click on a creature, the big version appears, and when you hover over it, the smaller version appears. This game is so loud, dude. Like, I turned the audio down to like 60%. I'm turning it down to like 20. Umbral Caller's Zealot's actually pretty decent. What'd you say, Bismillah? Okay. No, but I need to study the way this game's art looks, because, like, look at this. First of all, I think it's dumb that when you hover over it, a version appears, and then you right-click. Like, I need to get a bunch of creatures on the board to show you what I mean. And it's a bit difficult, because I'm trying to figure out equipment at the moment. And yeah, like, this is a game that I'm taking inspiration from. I don't even want to play the Starscape Cleric yet. Yeah, so I'm going to play the Umbral Caller Zealot. He has a fetch land. Yeah, the Umbral Caller Zealot is just better here. So the way this deck works is you're supposed to make just 12 billion creatures using this card, Heir Apparent. When this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. And you can have any number of Heir Apparent in your deck compared to 4, which is the standard limit for cards. But like, they light the card of blue. Choose attackers. Like, look at how clean this looks. Like, this is the level of cleanness that I need to reach. Like, all the secondary stuff is tight in this corner. Your hand is tucked away and small. Versus when you look at my game, it sucks. Like, look at how massive the cards are compared to, actually, compared to MTG Arena, they're, like, the same. My cards are just wider. Because they don't overlap. My cards don't overlap. They're just, like, flat. But the creatures on the battlefield look so much different. Yummy. Yeah, okay, so I'd be shocked if he didn't... Oh, this isn't... Land destruction. What do you mean, land destruction? Wait, what? What deck are you playing? Wait, what am I looking at? Yeah, I should have done this after blocks were declared, but it's fine. Yeah, so this guy isn't playing blue, which means if I can get to a Raise the Past, I win. Raise the Past is the card this deck is really built around. It makes it so every card with power 2 or less, aka everything in my deck, gets put from my graveyard onto the battlefield. Everything except Umbral Caller Zealot. He's a really good card, though. You need to save points for if the Great Hydration comes. Bro. No, but, like, look at how clean this game looks. Because, like, the truth about game design is it's not just about making a good game. It's about making a good game feel really stimulating to play. Like, when you play a game, you need feedback. You need every single thing in the game to give you some kind of attention. Like, MTG Arena does this. Like, you touch the mushrooms, they jiggle. You touch the pet? I think that's his pet. I can't actually touch his pet. Exile up to one target card from a graveyard, draw a card. How dare you, sir? How dare you play Graveyard Hate? How dare you play the thing that counters my deck? You're not playing it particularly good, because I have another voice, but whatever. Okay, starting town. We're gonna Snarling Gorehound. Letting me surveil every single time I play a creature with power 2 or less is insanely strong. I'm gonna play a Heir Apparent. Lets me surveil twice. Don't need a land. Don't need a Heir Apparent. It is like, first of all, I'm gonna complain about lands every opportunity I get. The fact that 3 of these cards in my graveyard do literally nothing. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Like, all the decks I play literally, like, are geared to avoid lands being useless. But, like, that limits your archetype so much. Come on, come on. No, but look at how this is gonna look. So you see how these Snarling Gorehounds are in distinct stacks? Like, look at them. They're separate. That's only because there's a difference between them. So MTG Arena does some kind of check in the battlefield sorting. Okay, he's played 2 Heritage Reclamations. I really hope he doesn't have anything that can clear my entire graveyard. Caretaker's Talent. Okay. You really never forget how to play this game once it's got you in its grasp. Hinterland Sanctifier. I'll play you. And we're probably going to reach the Raise the Pass soon, unless it's in like the bottom cards of my deck. I don't have the land to do off-screen. Here's Zelva's invisible, it seems. No. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of rough. Why haven't I been attacking with the voice? Because I doubt he's gonna... Yeah, this is a good idea. Look at how many... Okay. If you guys see how this deck works, you guys are gonna get so much dopamine. Like, genuinely. This deck is geared to give you neuron activation. And there it is. Raise the Pass. Return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield. Oh, that's mana value 2 or less. That works on Umbercaller Zealot. I thought it was power 2 or less. But that's Snarling Gorehound. Wow. He actually blocks this. I'll do... Actually, I don't need to do that at all. That was just a waste. Man, whatever. Okay, well, that was just a stupid decision. It doesn't really matter, because he's not playing blue, so if I cast the spell, I just win. Guys, sit up in your seats. If you have me on your second monitor, put me on your first. Put me on your first. If you're listening to me in the background, put me on your main. Look at me. Give me all your attention, because you guys are about to see the most stimulating card ever. This is why I play this deck. This is the sole reason that I play MTG Arena. Because I see my opponents having... Am I dead this turn? Nah, we're fine. Nah, we're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine at all. Wait. I'm so glad this deck means you life. After what you did to me last night, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Don't listen to Preston. It's propaganda. It's propaganda. Okay, I'm just gonna have to block as much as possible because I'm kind of screwed here. I think I, like, barely survived this. One nice thing about this deck is I can have literally everything I have die, and it ain't over until it's over. Because I have Raise the Past. Guys, look. Look. Look at this dopamine. Look at all the bright colors. Look at everything flashing orange. The cards border, the lands borders. Let's Raise the Past. 69 triggers on the stack. Oh, and by the way, each of these Heir Apparents is making tokens that are going to cause 20 triggers each. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead because every time I gain life, he gets pinged for 2 damage. And I'm back to another Raise the Past. I'm keeping it. If he board wipes again, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do all this again. I'm going to do all this again. Yeah, now he's just dead. He's just dead. There's just nothing he can do here. I actually don't like this version of this deck because it it wins more games, but because of the way that like the Starscape Cleric interaction works, it's way less satisfying than just stacking life gain. It's worse. It's worse. Yeah, but anyway, like you see the way that they like organized the cards when they were on the battlefield, like the way they stacked. I wonder how many cards have been added that can actually make this deck better. I'm gonna remove the Starscape Clerics in exchange for more Heir Apparents. Alright, one more game where I can actually show you guys how this works. Because I didn't think this was the version that had the Starscape Cleric. Because Starscape's Cleric does damage whenever I gain life. You sound like the villain. It's actually a win. I am a villain. You know why I play this game? For the sole purpose of making my opponents suffer. I don't want my opponent to have fun. I don't want to win the game. I want them to watch me pop off and watch me have 500 triggers, and they're going to have to sit there and know that they're going to lose and refuse to concede. I have had the game crash and end in draws because there's so many triggers on the stack. And it just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. It just continues. I don't know if this hand is worth keeping. 2 lands is kind of risky, but I have 2 Snarling Gorehounds and the Umbral Collar Zealot. I doubt this is going to screw me over, although Raise the Past literally is just a dead card in the early game. Llanowar Elves. Check it out. Anime Girl Llanowar Elves. Pretty. Let me pay the Snarling Gorehound. Next turn I'm going to Swamp, and then I'm going to probably do another Snarling Gorehound. Actually, if I could get a tapped land here, that would be nice. Okay, he's playing... What is it? Is it Naya? I don't remember the color names. He's gonna get big fast, though. There's a non-zero chance I lose this game. Let me actually just get the Umbral Collar Zealot on the battlefield. The reason why I want to get the Umbral Collar Zealot on the battlefield is A, he's a big creature. Being a 3/2 is just nice. And B, I want to play Snarling Gorehound and Life Crew Duel. If this was something I was playing, you would say it's a Gooner game because of those elves. No, 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 no. These elves have clothes on. Look at this. This is not like Terraria Dryad levels of looks. This is not Battle Cats levels of sin. I mean, this kind of is a Gooner game. You got Tifa Lockhart. I think I'll just... Not the ability I wanted to use. Let me pass, block. I'll do this. Have them kill each other. And he has Gloria, the Great Armor. This is Penny Parker, isn't it? If you guys don't know, the Spider-Man crossover had copyright issues with Sony, so they had to scramble and make all the Spider-Man cards original Magic cards. So, like, every single Spider-Man card got put in a set called Through the Omen Paths instead. Having 2 Raise the Pass is actually scuffed as hell. I want the ability to cast it. I'm honestly going to do this. If you're not on Animals, it's not a Gooner game most of the time. I feel like I saw a healthy amount of women there. I don't know if I believe you. But Through the Omen Pass, I feel like this is Penny Parker. Let me just Google it. Let me just make sure. Gloria, the Great Armor. I was wrong. Who is this? that Madam Web? I don't know. Whatever. Thought it would be Penny Parker. Look, you falling asleep. Oh my god. Dude, stop staying up until 2 in the morning every day. If your lifestyle can support it, please. If there's a woman, that doesn't mean it's a Gooner game. You know how they present women. You know how it works. Most of the cats are not anime girls. I was just showing the ones because your reactions were funny. Yeah, most of the cats aren't anime girls, but some of them. Some of them. Okay, I have literally just an Umbral Color Zealot there. Let me play the Life Creed duo. This will let me surveil too. Starting town, go away. God, let's try and go away. Dude, I need... Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna try to block and just see if I can avoid taking damage. Because the way damage works in Magic the Gathering, this number gets compared to this number, and it only does damage to my face if the card has a keyword called Trample. Can you shut up, Vivian? Planeswalkers are an underused card type anyway. Yeah, and why would they do collabs? Why would they do Gooner game collabs? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill you. And then I'll do you here. I don't remember actually, no, I don't want to... Actually, yeah, let me sacrifice you. And Hinterland Sanctifier, let's go. We get to make a bit of progress. Pass, do damage. I should be able to kill this guy. There we go. Great, now I'm going to raise the past. And this deck is going to snowball from here. Because we get 16 triggers, half of which, almost, are going to be Snarling Gorehound triggers, which let me dig through my deck. So I can put the Voice of Victory in the graveyard, the Heir Apparent in the graveyard. I'm going to put the Raise the Past in the graveyard. Because I have one in hand. That lets him know exactly what I have, though. Because he knows that one of the 2 cards in my hand is a Raise the Past now. I didn't play a land last turn, so he knows that it's not a land. Because playing a land there would have been optimal. Destroy an artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Oh no. You did a -3 for that? Your +1 is good. It helps you dig. You know what? Whatever. You know what? You're entitled to be stupid. That's okay. That's okay. You almost forgot. Can I time out Antonio on Discord? Ask a mod to do it. And Hunter's Talent? Bro. What in the fight spell? I should have sacrificed it when it was targeted! I'm a... Just turn down a free surveil too. You know how it is. Oops. Yeah, I'll block you. And he was sacrificing the Lenore Elves to find another armor. Okay, I'm an idiot. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Umbral Color Zealot. Okay, unless he pulls like a... Unless he pulls something stupid out, like a... I don't even know. Like a... What is it? Craterhoof Behemoth. Yeah, I have a lot of blockers. That's one.
You have your family. I have mine.
You are so cringe. Artifact and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. This is actually such an annoying card, dude. I hate you, Spider-Man. You know what? Let me find out who your original card is, just so I can be mean to you. MacD and real card. Dude, it's another Madam Web. Why are there Madam Webs? Nobody likes this character. Or at least the film version. Yorgo. Okay. Pass. Choose blockers. Enterland Sanctifier. Yep, that's probably good. Let me actually just kill you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do this. Pass the damage. Like, see how clean this is, dude? Like, this is what I need. Okay, other spiders have riot, spells and abilities can't be countered, damage can't be prevented. Thank you for making spells uncounterable. Appreciate it, my G. Look at this. So, something I need to do, like, I need to reformat my whole battlefield sorting algorithm. I don't know if I want to do it now or if I just want to let people kind of suffer. Because the thing is, like, look at how they're stacked. Like, look at how they're stacked. Like, all the life create duos are just stacked behind each other, because all these cards are identical. And that happens a lot in my game as well. Like, if I have like 5 dwarf miners on the battlefield, they're all the same. When I have 5 gold rings, they're all the same. And honestly, I need to make equipment go to the side on a creature, I think. And then have it just get bigger. I need to find a deck with equipment that I can build. So I can see how the equipment actually looks. I am an idiot, dude. I have all the Raise the Pass here. I can't put that in the graveyard. You guys see how satisfying that is? 69 life. And now I gotta manually click all these Snarling Gorehound triggers. Great. Now I can sacrifice literally everything if I want in the future.
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel and stone.
Yeah, you shouldn't time people out for counting. The entire point is like it's a cooperation exercise. Oh god! No! At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. Oh! Not great. Not great. Because now he's going to gain 1 billion life. Do I win this? My brother, you did like 7 damage to me. I'm still a god among men. And I've gotten like no Heir Apparents. This is the card the deck is built around. Dude, I have 10 Heir Apparents. No, I have 11 Heir Apparents in the bottom 31 cards of my deck. Are you kidding me, dude? 11 Heir Apparents in the bottom 31 cards of my deck. Can you guys believe that? Do I have 30 damage on board? No, but the thing is, I can go ridiculous here. No, I'm getting big numbers. I'm getting big numbers. I could swing. Actually, I'm going to swing with a voice at the Vivian. And I guess here as well. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll just kill the Vivian. We should vote people to not be able to account. Or to count. I don't know how counting should work. Do we want to keep counting bot as a whole? Because I feel like people started counting with like their alts.
Fine. There are other paths to walk.
Which is just like a scam, you know? Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. I should have sacrificed them to the Umbral Collar Zealot. Whatever, it's fine. No, but you guys see how, like, refined the effects are in this game? Because, like, I think I need to make... You don't think anyone made an alt? I feel like some people did have alts. Also, I'm assuming with a friend, though. Maybe I made a mistake then. They all have first strike. I'm not in any danger, though. The problem is, like, he just can't get enough damage because his strat isn't exponential. Mine is. Kind of defeats the purpose. Like 2 people are spamming it. Yeah. Four of the top counters are you and your friends' hacked accounts and your mains. Eh. Okay. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, let's go. Actually, not yet. Next, attack with you. Get those guys. Okay. I will be able to look at and play every single card in my deck. I'm gonna do a very risky play, but I wanna push this deck to its absolute limits, so we're gonna. This is a tedious process, which I feel like they need to change. Like, my least favorite thing about MTG is probably how certain effects can be, like, super jarring to use. Like, the Umbral Caller Zealot, you use his ability, you sacrifice a creature. And, like, the delay, like, I feel like there should be a bulk effect where you can be like, I want to use this individual ability 9 times. So I could just click the Umbral Caller Zealot, click every single creature, but instead it wants me to target an individual creature, and that's problematic. Hey, Percival. Yeah, I think like the digital version of Magic is pretty well defined. Snarling Gorehound kind of ruins what I'm doing, but it's okay. Hopefully he doesn't realize what I'm doing, because if he does realize what I'm doing, he's gonna rage. He's doing the sleeping, bro. He's doing the sleeping, because I'm gonna do this for the next half hour. This guy has no idea he has 0 hope of winning this game. This guy is a victim. He doesn't realize it yet, but he is a victim. Great. Now, I got 2 cards left in my deck. Sacrifice you. Let's see. Now, guys, are you ready? Let me actually just sacrifice you. See what the bottom card in my deck is. It's a Plains. This is bugged. I have a singular card in my deck. You guys want to see this? $366 triggers. 521 triggers. And after every, like, 120 for a while, there's gonna be 14 more. Okay, so we got a few thousand triggers on the stack. The worst part is probably this. I have to manually click off all these Snarling Gorehounds. But it's stuff like this. Like, it's stuff like this that just makes MTG Arena worse, you know? Like, I have to manually click through this. By the way, this is how I get draws. This is how I this is how I get draws. Like, it takes so long to resolve these. I literally need to open up my auto clicker just so I can deal with this. I literally have to get an auto clicker. I literally have to get an auto clicker to do this. Dude. 9 minutes until Vad's birthday in Allison's country. There we go. Yeah, now I have a few thousand life. And by a few thousand, I mean like 1,000. I thought this went from coding stream to card game playing stream. No, but I'm studying the game. Like, look at how the cards are grouped. Look at how they get, like, organized when the triggers go through. Like, making this all intuitive is, like, very challenging. And I need to break down the way that this, like, works in a way that I can figure it out well enough to program it. Because, like, let's take these heir apparents, for example. These 10 heir apparents are all identical, including the fact that their abilities have not played out yet. But these 4 have had their abilities play out yet. And if you don't visually communicate that with the player, it can get lost. And when you're in a game with this much, like, information, you have to convey that to a player in a concise manner. By the way, we're not even halfway done yet with the triggers. And this is with an auto clicker. I got my auto clicker just going. And the game's lagging a bit. That's great. You see why I like this version more than the version that kills my opponent instantly? Because you just, like I would have killed my opponent 10 times over by now. I literally have 56 life. Or, I have 575 life. He has 56. Yeah, and the time is going down. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. Good game. Especially because look at how long it takes me to gain life. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, you can make this game kind of ridiculous. And the fuse is burned down. I used a timeout. Like MTG Arena needs to add a thing that lets you sort through bulk triggers. Because in actual Magic the Gathering, when you're playing over the table, you can just be like, okay, I scry a billion, and then it doesn't matter. Like, if you surveil 5, there's literally no reason you're going to surveil a 6th time and not keep the same card on top. Like, dude, I'm curious. If I can't put that in my graveyard because I don't win this turn. I win next turn. So I have to keep the land on top. Oh my god, can somebody time how long this has been going? Because I'm genuinely running out of timeouts. Yep, and it's going to be a draw soon. Any Minecraft yet? Nope. Still doing this. Still doing this. We have 383 triggers to go. And keep in mind, only 8 out of the 14 heir apparents have triggered yet. Yeah. Yeah, this deck is ridiculous when it actually pops off. I hate that it ends in draws. Truthfully. It's horrible. It is a nightmare. AI viewers. Who the hell wants actual AI viewers? Yeah, I like my viewers human. Thank you, Clanker. Yeah, they're typing it differently now. Let me just go on my second monitor, stream boo.com. I'm kidding. I'm curious how much ad revenue I'd actually make off of 100 AI viewers. Does it actually count? How do you know I'm an actual human being? I don't balk. Panda. Give him the what's the name of the test? What's the name of the test from the super smart? The Turing test. Give Bach the Turing test. I need to be sure. Come on. What do you mean, question mark, question mark, question mark? Everybody knows what the Turing test is. You don't have a way to do that? Yeah, you do. Get good. Why is he still here? Racket, please give up. Please. Oh, he hasn't performed a game action in an hour. You can't even pass captures. Alright, I think it's official. He's a clanker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2,000 life is crazy. I'm not at 2,000 life. Only 1,751. Oh, we're done with the triggers. Finally. Finally, dude. We're done with the triggers. Alright. Alright, fella. Part of me really hopes that I fight a player who uses Exquisite Blood, Sanguine Blood. Because, like, while that combo is like infinite damage, it's so slow that, like, even when you have 20 life, you have like 20 seconds to just think.
Watch out! I'm on the hunt.
Keep in mind, I'm gonna get triggers each time one of these Voice of Victories attacks. Because they each spawn two. They each spawn two goobers.
We adapt to any situation.
Champ, I don't think you're winning this. I don't think we're winning this. You hope somebody uses that after I get to 2K? So do I. Because it would take like an hour. I want pizza really bad right now. I don't know why, I just had a sudden craving for pizza, but I really want some. I need to install the newest version of Blur Auto Clicker. Let's have a short intermission for me to do that after I win this game. Yeah, but like, look at how clean this is. Like, look at this. Like, the tokens never go to 4. Or, like, they only go to 4. Because, no, it's the same thing for Heir Apparent. Look. Because, like, they don't want to waste memory doing useless stuff. And, like 14 Heir Apparents can just sit here. And look, it's only 4. Like, you can only count 4. Like, that's the problem in my game. Like, battlefield sorting is so bad, because, like, all these dwarf miners are identical, but they're all spread out. Like, the game feels so, like, I guess, disconnected. Champ, you're not doing 1,751 damage in one turn. I'm sure that Hunter's talent +1/+0 will make the difference. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That's gonna make the difference. Oh, it's over, guys. Ooh, 30 damage. 30 damage. Oh, damn, you gotta look at 7 cards in your deck. That's crazy. Are we gonna gamble? Yeah, MTG Arena. Okay, game. Okay, game. Look at the guy flip his hat. Ah, but like, look at it. You click on it, it bubbles. What else can I click on here? You bubble. You bubble. You bubble. You puddle. You mute. That would be hilarious if he board wiped and I just lost. He's playing white. There's a non-zero chance he had a board wipe in this deck somewhere. You know, this is what you get for not building a versatile deck. You get punished by players like me, who do cocaine. Land for turn. Voice of Victory. I really need the extra creature. Yeah, like, every creature gives 12 triggers. I have 182 rabbits. What I find funny is you can manually click on all these. Yeah, when my game gets to the point where this happens, that's the point I need to add the all attacks button. Do I attack Vivian? Or do I attack his face? I think I'll attack his face. Yeah, now I get 6 creatures. You know what? Yeah, you guys can go towards the Vivian. Oh god. Like, the only time that Surveil skips is when your deck is empty. Like, this is the type of stuff that I need to polish so my game is better than MTG Arena. I think for now I really just need to work on functionality, because I'm gonna need to work, like, whip out like a whiteboard and a calculator to figure out the optimal way to handle all the math and offering when it comes to like battlefield sorting and stuff. Each time I attack, I gain more life than he does damage per turn, by the way. What avatar is this? That guy looks so weird. Do you got any blocks, my guy? No, but like, look at how clean this is. Like, each creature has an indicator that it's attacking, being the front arrow that's orange. When you hover over it, it shows you where it's attacking. And when you hover over the thing, it shows you all the things that are attacking it. Like, this is the type of thing that I need to copy. And also, cards getting smaller is nice. I think I need to shrink the battlefield scale if an equipment goes into this box right here. Or like this, or it goes below this line right here. Nice. Yeah, I think he went to go get a glass of water or something. I think he had like a successful family and the time that this game took, and he just kind of gave up. Yup.
It is what it is.
My guy got jumped so hard. Well, yeah, anyways, that's how MTG Arena effects work. I'm glad that I had this deck made specifically for this purpose. Just spam creatures. I have the wild cards now to actually build some decks. I think I saw 45 minutes for playing to your birthday, which is like 50 DMs. Your hands are numb. Yeah, and that was enough time for me to complete one game with Heir Apparent Raise. Guys, look, Tifa Lockhart! Tifa Lockhart! Yeah, the crossovers we've gotten so far. Ninja Turtles, Avatar, Final Fantasy. What else? A lot of them are not legal. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. More Avatar. More Final Fantasy. What else? Lord of the Rings. And this doesn't even include Secret Layers. Yeah, anyhow. That's MTG Arena. Boop. Uninstalling that. Yeah, let me update Blur Auto Clicker real quick. Where's OBS? Bang. We'll be right back after these short messages. Yeah, everybody DM Vad right now. Happy birthday, so he has more DMs to reply to. Does anybody know an auto clicker that can press keys? Because as far as I know, it's limited to like... Wait. Are you kidding me? Blur auto clicker can select keys. This is the best auto clicker of all time. Oh my god, dude. I looked for an auto clicker that could do this ages ago and I just couldn't find one. Let's go. Let's go. Goated edition. Goated edition. Okay. Anyhow, do you play my game? Nothing stacks. I'm sure I hate you and I love you. Yeah, hold up. Let me just open Discord and DM you real quick. I'm trying to reach like the level of elegance that like Blur has. Like I need to create a priority list because currently I feel like my priorities when it comes to offering are all out of whack. Oh, and today I want to do a VOD review for Panda. Because he submitted a Valorant VOD, and I actually, like, I'm probably going to do it at the very end, because I want to see if Preston is available. Because if I can get Preston on to do the VOD review with me, it's going to be so funny to see, like, an actual Iron player play the game. Dude, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'd make a video on it, Panda. You did so bad. Oh, and by the way, get Valorant Tracker. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you need do you need a verified account for Valo Tracker? You do not. Yeah, get a Valorant Tracker account. And, like, you just, like, sign in your Valorant account, and then it just goes. By the way, I've been doing horrible. Dude, I match MVP'd this game. 1.4 KD, 24 and 17. The KJ did really good. Look at this. Look at this gap. Look at this gap. What is this? What is this? Game, what are you doing? What are you doing? And keep in mind, I was throwing this game. Like, Preston, I mean, I wasn't literally throwing. Like, Preston had to 1v3 after I threw this round being an idiot. I actually killed the Phoenix, I guess. Please don't show me these big numbers, it's scaring me. Dude, look at this. I DM'd Preston about it. Because, like, 6 games, out of the past 6 games, positive KD, positive KD, positive KD, positive KD. Dude. Literally, like, top frag. Out of the past 6 games, 2 of them, I got match MVP, or I got team MVP. 2 of them, Preston got team MVP. And 1 of them, I got match MVP. Out of the past 6 games, either me or Preston has gotten match or team MVP. And guess what? We lost all those games. We lost all those games. Dude. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just down so much RR. Come on, let me hit gold. No, worst part is, alt account. Yesterday, I was genuinely trying, and in iron lobbies, I can barely go positive. Dude, genuinely. I don't know what happened. I'm so bad. Like, yesterday, I was just so incredibly chopped. Preston's back in bronze 1, baby. We're cooking. You can add me to your party to increase the loss rate. I have a 44% win rate, 30% on Yoru, 30% on Phoenix. I don't need your help boosting Bach. I'm already there. I'm already there. It doesn't matter. Me and Preston are in Elo Hell. We're in the pits. No, genuinely, dude. Like, I know that, like, the only way to cure this is literally play more. But still, it's a pain. It's a pain. Okay. Offering priority list. You're in a pit, I'm in iron. Yeah, and I'm on my way to iron. I am, like, admittedly smurfing on my alt account, but, like, dude, I actually tried for some of those games and I failed miserably. Because there was also smurfs. I didn't realize how bad the smurfing problem was in Valorant, especially because, like, me and Preston are kind of contributing to it now. You made a Val Tracker thing? You do not like it. Yeah, what's your account name and tag again? Let's take a look at Panda's Valorant Tracker. Let's take a look at it. No, 19 wins, 56 losses, yeah. Granted, we drop, like, 40 kills every now and then. Clean 1,000 tracker score each. I do not play teamfight tactics. Funny thing is... Wait, hold up. Dude. I opened the same thing twice, but, like, dude. Look at how similar these are. Like, you can tell, like my average combat score is literally the only, like, difference between my alt and my main. Gold lobbies, iron lobbies. Good night, Allison. Good night, Allison. Panda, you really gonna make me open Valorant? I have you friended. I can see your username and your tag. You really gonna make me do it? You really gonna make me do it? Yeah, me and Preston have been smurfing entirely too much. I don't really like smurfing a ton. The only reason that I'm smurfing... Yeah, he has 102 hours on his alt, which is a smurf. And I have 44 hours on my alt, which is a smurf. We have 146 total hours smurfed across both of us. I don't like smurfing. It's honestly kind of boring to just, like, throw games. Like, the only reason that I'm doing this is because I want an Iron Gun buddy. That's it. And they don't give you Iron Gun buddies. Is this Allison? I think this is Allison. He's Diamond. Allison, teach me this game. He's level 63. Dude. Yeah, I have 600 hours in all comp games, dude. Allison has 123 and he's Diamond. Allison, how are you so good? How are you so good? One view. Okay, unranked. Let's go. He plays Ran Gecko. Okay, do I look at the ISO game? I need Preston here for this. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. Panda, you need to play 2 more games to get your rank, because I'm so... Like, I need a rank to call you. Please play 2 more games. Play 2 more games, please. Why is she... Owen. He played 3... Look at how much he's played in the last 60 days. He's played 3 games. You don't want to get a rank? But you value my coaching so you can get better at ranked, don't you? Yeah, 21 hours of total playtime. Iron 3. Iron 2. Wow. 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 Hey, you had an 83% win percentage in Iron 2. And a 60% win percentage in Iron 3. I'm confident that with my coaching, my expert professional coaching, I can get you to at least Radiant. Maybe top 15. That's when you actually played, and now it's just... Dude. Yeah, I need Allison to teach me how this game works, because there's something about, like, strategy that I don't understand. Wait, don't tell me. Your friend borrowed your account because your account is unbannable? Why is your account unbannable? What? Am I being lied to? I feel like obviously this is a smurf, right? Right. How much did you play this act? Yeah. This I genuinely can't tell if this is Allison or not. Let's look at the deathmatch stats. Okay. It's your old account and you did a lot of things there a lot. It's a smurf and your friend borrowed it? I see. What's your actual rank, do you know? Yeah, let me look at your where is it? Matches. Performance. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming this is more accurate than... Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming it's more like this chain is actually you. You haven't played in 5 years. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I knew 10 FPS playing Killjoy. Yeah, I have 269 hours on Yoru and I'm gold. Dude, I'm actually, like, bad at the game, though. Okay, bunch of you go to the last 2 games for a rank. Should I record them? Sure. Sure. Okay, so Woohoojin's VOD requirements, well, two that are very relevant and to me that I think I'm also gonna require if I do like any coaching at all. Because I think coaching like seems funny, especially because I'm bad at the game, so my coaching's also gonna be bad, which means it's gonna be really funny. No, but the reason, like, the two requirements that Woohoojin has is A, you have to feel like you played good, because it's easy to have an off game. Like, there are some games where you just go 4 and 16. There are some games where I just go 5 and 15 and on Pearl and just absolutely bot frag. The game is just ruined. How did the two I'm so confused what these elos are. This guy's peak plat 3. Why is he on the enemy team? This is why I hate playing at the beginning of acts, because they like, people come back to the game and they do insane. No, and I'm literally one of these people, because if I go to last act, 53.7% round win percentage. Look at this. It's all green. It's all blue tracker score. You know why it's blue tracker score? Okay, this is actual gold players. At the end of the act, people throw more. Because just like people have already gotten their triangle, they don't care. You can try Valorant again, but you don't want to go into diamond lobbies. I do. Yeah, it's basically smurfing, because you look at this, and like, sure, some of this was me de-resting, but like, it's so much green, because I'm just like getting used to the game again. And I get put in a lobby with silvers, and I'm just going to dominate. Like 80% of the time, I'm going to just dominate a lobby of silvers. And just do this. 13-2, 21-8. Yeah, and this guy's Diamond 1 currently. Jeez. Jesus. This Cypher is a menace. Wait, what? 572 hours playtime. He has less than me. Wow. You feel like you did horrible in the first two and bad in the last one? Yeah, it sometimes do be like that. The ISO game, it seems like you did the best in. And you lost this game. This is the only one you won. Maltracker's crazy. You're on a generational loss streak, dude. Me too. Like, 6 games. Like, okay, I'm not even, like, mad about losing 6 games in a row. Like, 6 games isn't crazy. But me getting 2 MVPs on... Like, me getting 2 team MVPs... and... match MVP... and then Preston getting 2 team MVPs... is insane. And I didn't even do bad in this one. And Preston got team MVP. Then there's this Pearl game where we just, like, both... Actually, Preston... Yeah, that was another team MVP on him. This is the only game where we both did bad. And this mix was, like, toxic and being mean to Preston the entire time. Who's ISO? No agent. Not even that new of an agent, bro. Not even that new of an agent. You play Reyna and Gecko, which both got stolen? I see. I recommend, like, between those two, I recommend Reyna. Like, you can play any agent you want. But, like... okay, one thing to note about my coaching. I do not know how to play this game. I do not know how to play Valorant, which is why I'm the perfect Valorant coach. Because I am all aim, no brain. I'm the perfect Valorant coach for low elo players. I run in, I click on heads. That's it. That's it. I don't know how you actually play this video game. So when it comes to any characters that require, like, actual intelligence, like Yoru, I have zero clue what I'm doing. Reyna, I can play Reyna. I can click on heads and just leave. I'd actually probably be a decent Reyna main. Panda, this is a smurf. Bro. Okay, let's take a look at these games. Okay, I have a duo, 21-13. You went 13-7. This seems like a genuine Iron lobby. This seems genuine. The Reyna game... Okay, I don't feel inclined to watch this game. Because there's a smurf on both teams. You know what? I'm curious now. 47-17. Dude. Panda. You want to know what my best game on my main is after I've been playing this game for years? Sage game 2 years ago, 38 kills. 1 year ago, 38 kills. 2 years ago, 38 kills. 2 years ago, 37 kills. 2 years ago, 35 kills. And the only reason that this is even this low is because it was in low elo lobbies, and I was queuing with Preston. And Preston was like Iron 1, and I was like Silver. Yeah, Preston was Bronze, I was Silver. And everybody else in these elos was low rated. So the Cypher was chill. Yeah, I'll do it. I do find it funny that, like, there's... Honestly, this guy probably isn't even smurfing. Maybe. He's doing really well, putting up numbers. He could honestly just be somebody who's, like, playing the video game, though. I need to see the way he plays to know if he's a smurf or not. Like, you can usually tell, just because of how they move. What about your League sets? You don't know that much, but your playtime would be crazy. They have League of Legends. What's your Riot ID, champ? What's your Riot ID, Allison? You think Cypher was just good, like, actually? I mean, he's an Iron, but yeah. Yeah, he seems good for this rank. His round win percentage is bad. Same with his just win percentage. He doesn't seem to play a lot, though. Let me check last act. Yeah, I feel like he's throwing. That's just not a win-loss ratio that you get unless you're throwing. And then he drops 400 kills out of nowhere. Like, it's like 0 to 100 with this guy. Your stats are worse than Panda's. Let me see your tracker, subby. Let me see your tracker, subby. Actually, I can just go to mine. Can I go matches? Doesn't have customs. Oh, wait, it does. Oh, where's it? What is this? Oh. Yeah, me and Preston fighting Sean. Yeah. Skirmish Piazza. There it is. Tracker's private. Great. Allison, the same as Valo. Is your tracker public? Oh, right. It's Riot. Of course your name is the same. Okay, 2026 Season 1. Okay, you lost one game. I don't know anything about League. Oh, it doesn't have access to all. That's lame. Mr. USA accounts, there's nothing on that? I see. Why are you being mean to Sean? Relax. Bruh, does it not show hours? I don't think Trackers is good on League. Rip. I think it sucks. I'm curious what my Fortnite account would have in terms of stats. It would be garbage. Why is this on this? Well, whatever. Yeah, but I swear, like, every other game you're gonna have Smurfs, especially in, like, the bottom of the barrel iron. Like, I think it gets, like, kind of easier to climb as you rank up. Because, like, skill starts to matter more. Like, when you're in Immortal, there's no such thing as a Radiant Smurf, because Radiants are just gonna be playing with Immortal players sometimes. Especially if they're ranking up. Like, the less ranks there are above you, the harder it is to smurf, meaning the less there are. You have like 1,000 hours on League, you think? I have an embarrassingly high amount of time on Valorant, dude. I do not feel like I've played 600 hours of comp alone. Because you got Premier, I also have 14 hours. Unrated, 30 hours. Deathmatch, 16 hours. So that's 30 hours, 30 hours. Yeah. 661 hours just in those modes. 7 hours of Swift Play. 5 hours of Spike Rush. 2 hours of escalation. Yeah. Bye, Timmy. Yeesh. I got kind of sidetracked, but you know what? It's fine. All right, back to actually doing what we're doing. I need to order the to-do list properly and make a priority list. Bye, Allison. Good night. Okay, well, that's the that's the healthy amount of getting sidetracked. Gotta watch my match soon if you want to finish it by 5. I don't know when Preston's gonna get on. I should probably DM him to Discord. Hey, okay, let me just message his phone. There we go. Which was on stream earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he joined stream while he's at school on his phone. And he gets his friend to appear as well. Okay, to-do list. So everything I want to do, I think making more cards is the next step. Well, the problem is, like, I need to think of how I can make this in, like, a template. Because I can't, like, I think having playable script and having each card extend this is a good idea. Please, Minecraft in the future. In the future. Make visual keywords. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm gonna do with visual keywords. You fix battlefield sorting again. I think I'm gonna reorder this. Bang, bang. Cause okay, so let's think about it. When you play this game, what do you think this game is lacking? Like, if you were to play this video game right now, what do you think it's lacking? Because I need to make better visuals first of all. Because having like 6 coins here is like lame. Just having the number. I think I should at least give it like an outline. Like, what do you think this game is lacking? I guess clarity when it comes to like some gameplay things. Alright. Make gameplay elements clear. Move enums to separate file, make the hobby. There's something I didn't think about, but I'm kind of curious what you guys think. And I didn't really think about it until I was watching some of Woohoojin's videos. But like, when you look at one of Woohoojin's videos, I don't think he does it in this one. Here. That's also not a video that works. That's also not a video that works. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but like I can't help but think about it because I'm trying to sweat YouTube.
Once my Viper makes contact.
Look. Left side. Left side. Like, I need to start thinking more about how, like, I like absolutely everything. Like my stream overlay. Because my stream overlay right now is a mess, because I have, like, the counters that are kind of, like, lame in the first place. Because I think I should just have, like, Twitch stubs, channel members. Yeah, I think the chat on the right makes sense. I feel like I need to reorganize the bottom, because having, like, the sub count and the sub count right there just feels kind of lame. But, like, if I don't have something on the bottom, it just feels so, like, empty, you know? Do you guys like this more? That actually kind of gets me thinking about how Dutchy does things. Because Dutchie, she's broke. She's got look at how scuffed this is. Look at this. Look at this. Let me go to the recording overlay, dude. Look at this. She has like the follower count in the bottom left, the chat just in the void. And it's just like all black. At least I got gray, dude. At least I got gray. Yeah, all her budget went towards her model. Meanwhile, all my budget went towards like... Actually, I don't really have a budget. Everything I have is kind of scuffed as hell, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? It's fine. Drops. Fresh drop for Phasmo detected. Oh yeah, Phasmo's doing drops. Yeah, okay, I'm confused about the way I should do this. May mention? Was May there? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna move this down. I'm gonna move this down. Okay. When you play my card game, what is the first thing you notice? I'm gonna say I need to make more cards. Because I need to make more cards before I can polish it. Like, I need to order all this stuff. I need to order all this stuff. So when you play the game... Okay. When you play a game, you can break down the entire game into a few separate categories. Number one, the actual content there is. This is where a trading card game is really useful. That was Preston DMing me, by the way. You didn't get a DM. A trading card game makes it really useful for possibilities because you just have like 10 billion different cards when you have 10 billion different cards. So I'm going to say make more cards is at the top of my list. Alright, Preston's down to VOD review, Panda. I'll probably do it after the usual stream end time because I actually do want to work on my card game. Maybe. I could do it for like the next hour. But Preston says yes. Maybe we could do it now. I don't know. Yeah. You won't be able to be here past 5? Alright. We gotta go. Panda has to go at 5. We need to start soon. Does that work for you? Bang. Please do game 3. Just game 3. Okay, I'll just do game 3. I'll just do game 3. Okay. So I feel like make the hobby should be last. Well, I need to think about how this works. Okay. So let's try to break this card game down. Okay. I interrupted myself. Games can be broken into a few categories. You have the actual content in a game. Like, some games are really good, but they're just over so fast that it's just like a shame. Or like you only get like 20 hours of gameplay. Meanwhile, a card game like this, it needs to be able to keep people entertained for 1,000 games because there just needs to be a bunch of variety. So I think make more cards should be the first thing on the to-do list. I'm gonna put menus last because menus is just like the icing on the cake. Like, this is how you actually do things. Of course, the hobby will have to be after menus, logically. And by the hobby, I mean card packs, aka gambling. Fix battlefield sorting again is honestly something I could put off until here. Because battlefield sorting works. The literal only issue is when like 5 gold rings are attached to a creature. But because of how little equipment there are, it's not really going to be an issue. And it going off of the screen is kind of interesting. Or like, not interesting, it's kind of like, I guess stimulating when you have so many equipment that they go off the screen. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Fail. Make big card pop up on right click with visual keywords. You guys are on mobile devices, or some of you are. So, what do you guys think? Can you guys read the... Well, I'd say you can read this text fine. Oh, you said the Google Drive I sent works, right? Yep, it works. I looked at the VOD. I mean, like, I opened it to make sure that it worked, but I didn't, like, watch much of it. Yeah, so you guys can... Like, I think you can understand what cards do well enough. First thing on the list should be make a system that makes adding cards, 1, very easy, and 2, not breaking other cards. You can't really backseat for the few following days because of responsibilities. Sad. Oh, God. That's tragic, Sebastian. The thing is, I can already kind of easily add cards. It's a bit scuffed, but I get, like, Loan Shark Scene. Like, I have the scenes. Bang. 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 Loan Shark is made. I need to... Like, adding the script is, like, awkward because I haven't made nodes enough. But that's, like, a skill issue. Like, it's not the... Like, the system works fine. I got that working. And it doesn't break other cards unless they have a new effect, but I need to program each of those manually. So I'm putting all that under make more cards. So, make gameplay elements clear. I'm gonna put at the bottom again. Of course, same thing with moving them to separate file. That's, like, not a requirement, not doing that. Make big card pop up with visual keywords. That, I think, is also, like, after here. I think this to-do list is properly ordered. Yes, effects are what you meant by breaking. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. I'm probably gonna have to refactor the game a couple more times, but it's fine for now. It's chill. It's chill. Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna take to VOD review. I mean, a Valorant game is like 40 minutes. So. You're on both an iPhone 17 Pro Max and an iPhone Pro. It's very readable. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Like, is it literally just make more cards? I know that's what the stream is titled, but it feels off to just make more cards, you know? Because all I've really done this stream is fix a singular bug. Yeah, let's just make more cards. So, from easiest to hardest, we're gonna do these. Golden Goose. And Loan Shark. Golden Goose is the next easiest. Okay. Let's just make Golden Goose. Card art. You go here. I'm gonna detach this script. Back to studies you go. Good luck and have fun. Thank you, Sebastian. Good luck to you too. Okay. We're gonna take test template.gd, shove this here. Sure, alright. Preston's ready. Alright. VOD review time. VOD review time. Short intermission. And by short intermission, I mean I'm closing the thing. You're at a hair salon, so let me know. Really someone first TM. The time is now. Alright. Alright. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up the Google Drive. Alright. Please say it didn't, like, break. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? There are like 10 people that will see this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 10 whole people seeing what you do. It low-key blows me away. Like, it low-key blows me away how many views I actually get on, like, my Twitch VODs. Hello.
Hello, what is up,
Okay,
gamer?
okay.
I'm gonna open up stream, or what am I doing here?
I'll just share the thing with you. Does it work? Can you see it?
Oh, night market. Oh my god, this is the best.
Oh
this
yeah,
is
let's
the-
look at
this
his
is
night market. Let's look at his night market.
Holy Chibaliseki! Oh,
Reaver Bandit!
oh, that's a cop. Panda, you gotta buy it.
Yeah, you gotta buy this, bro. You thought you were
gotta
getting
cop
a
the
Discord
Reaver.
call. No, I'm getting pissed. Okay, so we have
You gotta-
Radiant Crisis
no,
Spectre.
but-
That's good. Yeah,
Reading
two are
Crisis
good.
Spectre is
These
also
two are good.
pretty good.
Yeah, these two are good. These two are good. You gotta cop. You gotta cop. Okay, so he said the third game was the best, where he's on Reyna on Fracture.
What do you
Alright.
mean, bro? Why are you dissing Reyna? I dropped 40 on Reyna.
Yeah, and the Phoenix on the enemy team drops 47 in this game, by the way.
Oh, okay. Now that's, I mean, Panda's just that good. He just needs a Smurf on the other
Yeah.
team to even it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will subvert the flow. I will hold back.
I gotta turn up the volume real quick. Hold up.
Dude, I'm turning this down. Alright.
Sure.
Alright.
So I'm like outside in the construction zone. So
Alright, let's look at the buy. Let's look at the buy.
let me turn it like brightness. Actually, it's already at max brightness. I can't see stuff out here, bro. So sunny outside. Okay, we got Reyna with the default knife. We got
what
a
is-
blind.
what is-
The base Q and E.
Oh
The
yeah.
base soul sucking
Oh,
ability. Did they buy like a ghost or something?
Yeah, he bought a ghost. He bought a ghost. Just so you guys know, I'm like the worst player, but why did he say FF immediately? How do you play this again?
And it's just like that.
Good start, good start.
How do you play this again?
And he was
Is this our
using-
third premier teammate?
He was using his mom's mouse since his died. Okay.
Why doesn't he plug in his mouse? Why doesn't he have a plug-in? Like on standby.
You got any comments on the crosshair placement?
We got a good crosshair placement here, aiming at the head. Alright, cool. Now we're aiming at dog shit. Alright, we're aiming at the toes on dish. Now
Oh,
we're back
hold up.
at the head.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold up. I need to do one thing real quick. I forgot it. Guys, I'm a professional coach. Check this out. Panda's a lefty. Apparently. I come in here and I see Val. Yep. Yeah, you do, Noah.
I'm also
Alright.
a lefty. Don't worry about a panda.
I got it. I don't know how people play with their left view model.
I shoot left-handed. Panda, aim higher.
Yeah.
But good body placement. Good body placement. No heel.
What do you mean lefty?
Heal from the
Your
sage.
view models are on the left side. Usually they're on the right side. This is a setting you have to change. Okay, so yeah, the most important tip for low elo players, I think, is crosshair placement. Because, like, when you see a fade, your crosshair is here, dude. It's here. And because Valorant is a low time to kill shooter, you have to be aiming for the head, so you need to get really used to keeping your crosshair at head level at all times. You can change where you see the gun. Yeah, you can change which side the view model's on. Let me just
Yeah, it's
draw
on like
Ghost real
general.
quick.
It's on like what is it? Yeah, general settings.
Yeah, you can have it like on this side, dude.
Yeah,
What
also
do you
like
think
be
of my shot?
confident if you're playing Reyna. If you're playing Reyna and you have like one of the two abilities left over, have like your E ready to go or have
Mhm.
like your Q ready to go.
Yeah, one thing that makes Reyna really
Fast-
strong is her like ability to play in off angles. Because you can be like in the middle of nowhere, and if you get a kill and then you E away, you just like, get a kill and you can just keep the value and be fine.
I'm glad you're talking about this as if you know how to play Reyna.
I know very little about Reyna. That's basically the only thing I know about Reyna, if I'm being honest. And the only
Because
reason that I know
told
that,
you, I
the only I know I saw it in a Wujin bot like 2 days ago, where it was like, you can't swing into this open space, or like you need a teammate ready to trade you when you swing into open space, because if there's a Reyna here, she's just gonna kill you and then get out with her bullshit ability.
Yeah, dismiss. Dismiss is insane.
Yeah, but knowing where the head is something that you kind of just get over time. Like, Valorant has a lot of tools that help you figure out where the head level, like, is. Like, on a lot of maps, you'll notice, like, boxes, and, like, head level is here on these boxes. So, it's like, you can use that to help. This angle is hard to, like, memorize. You don't think you used E once in this game? Wow. Like, this angle is a bit annoying. Personally, I don't even like being drop. I'm not good at the game. I know that like getting like dish and drop and is a good idea because this space is like important. But personally, I hate fighting anywhere around like this entire area of the map. I always just like go either main or honestly just a main. Like these are like the only spots that I play on this map. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably why I'm gold. But like fighting at this angle is a bit annoying. Like another like one of the more important things about like playing this game is just how much you've played, because when you have 600 hours in this game, you've fought people on drop so many times. It's like you only have how many hours in this game? You have 21 hours in comp and 8 hours in unrated. Like you have not seen Fracture that many times. So, like, just playing more and, like, trying to consciously keep your crosshair at what you think is close to head level is a good idea. Because you see the body shots? Like, that took so much longer to kill than just hitting the head twice. That's actually a good kill.
One enemy
Good kill.
Reloading.
Your favorite agent is Omen, but you can't play him because you don't know where to smoke. Yeah, I feel like that issue also just gets solved by playing more.
Just in general, low elo, smoke choke points and hold them, because the idiots will push out at the choke points. Choke points isn't like ways to enter sight, ways like your other people can peek out without you seeing them at the start.
Yeah, because the point of smokes, correct me if I'm wrong, Preston, but I'm pretty sure it's to burn out utility from your opponents. For example, if you throw the smoke here when they're A main, they have to either like dry peek out where they're probably going to die if you're holding them, because you could be holding them from here, you could be holding them from here, you could be holding them from here, you could be holding them from here. Yeah, you could be in like 100 different spots. And that's not even including off angles, which somebody like Reyna or Chamber could play in. But like they have to use, like, for example, a Phoenix Flash to go out of the smoke. Or they'd have to use the Gecko Flash. Or they'd have to use a Fade Eye and try to push off of that info. Or they'd have to use a Mix Smoke and try to cover, like this area. Or drop. Or here. And, like, they're going to do the same thing. So, like, their Mix Smoke here.
By the way, for coaching, pull up Valo maps so, like, they know what you're looking at. If you don't have that already, I can't see it because I can only see a video. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, it's shared in the tab, but like on stream I have it. Let me just share this entire like half of my monitor. Hold up, because I gotta.
I'm just making sure you got your good coaching stream going on here.
Yup. Yeah, I got Epic Pen, which lets me do this, so I can be like smoke here. Like, in general, smokes are just really useful for, like, map control and blocking off people from being in certain areas. That's, like, what they do. Okay, well, I think this was a good round overall. You got your 3. I don't think you, like, realized it, but another important thing is paying attention to what kind of gun you have and where you should play it. And you actually did a really good job with that. Because, like, being in a smoke with a ghost, like, you can be close range and just run and gun and be fine. And these players are stupid. They're pushing you in a smoke for no good reason. I don't know why they're doing this. But, like, taking close range duels like that, I approve. Alright, let's check out this round 2. Oh, what's he gonna buy?
Reloading.
Okay. I approve.
Kill my copy.
Okay, the KO took bomb. Good.
Got you.
A lot better than our gold games.
You have no idea what to buy, like, ever. Yeah, you can either, like, copy pro players or just trial and error for buys in the beginning, honestly. This is actually a pretty good buy. Like, a Spectre on round 2 after you win is good.
Got you.
But there is a bit of a mistake you're making here. So, the Spectre is an SMG. You can't even see it. The Spectre is an SMG. That voice crack is abysmal. Shut up. So the Spectre SMG is good at close range. So if I were you, I would have jumped over this box and tried to go like here, because a Goober standing here with a Spectre is gonna have a way higher chance at killing that Sage than somebody who's like far back
Trick shots.
and trying to shoot them from far away. Because with this gun, your bullets just like don't go where you shoot, and even if they do,
Got you.
they don't do a ton of damage.
Trick shot.
Like you got to be close and like run and gun with this gun. Oh, look at the KO. He's a Chad. He's pushing Canteen with bomb
Our spike's down.
into two of them.
Spike down B.
Yep. This is iron. This is iron.
You know, not bad, bro. You got his spray control down, tried resetting his aim. You know, we're good. Try resetting the recoil. For Spectre, it's less of an issue with recoil. It's more of like just, you know, pull your crosshair down when you're about to spam. Because if you don't spam all the way, you're probably gonna get punished too fast.
But like this is bad. This is like 20 meters. You can look at the gun and it shows you its fall off in the store. But like look at how far away this is. Like even if you had perfect aim, like your bullets are just not gonna shoot great. Like honestly,
Spike
here,
down B.
do you think a classic would be better here, Preston?
Classic?
For a mid-range tool or a
In low
ghost?
elo, I wouldn't recommend any gun. So I would say classic would not be good. Like damage fell off as well. Even if you hit the head, it did 66 from the head. And then spamming, maybe you get a second headshot if you reset the recoil in time. But I don't know. It just depends on how calm you are when it comes to looking at enemies. I know people freak out in low elo. So I would say Spectre's good there, even if it didn't kill him all the way. Just,
Yeah, he
you know,
did
it's
damage.
about learning the gun.
He did 84. He got a
Yeah,
ding.
good damage.
Our spike
Something I noticed that I also want to talk about is this bit. So when the Sage peaks, I'm actually proud of you. Look at you. Look at you. Your crosshair is too high. I'm happy with that. I'm honestly happy with your crosshair being too high rather than like too low. Because I feel like you need to get like hard punished for having your crosshair placement wrong. So since you have a Spectre, you shouldn't have been long range in the first place. But even at close range, it is still important that you hit headshots. But like literally low elo, like the things you should focus on, crosshair placement, don't do incredibly stupid things.
spikes here.
And by incredibly stupid things, I mean like fight an operator with a classic at long range.
We win. We survive.
Yeah, not knowing what 90% of other abilities do. Yeah, honestly, like it's just kind of like play more at this point.
Smoke's resonating.
All shift walking up.
Cutting their vision.
Pairing up. Joke's over. You're dead.
Did any... I don't think any...
Pathetic.
Wait, did anybody... Oh, the Cypher got a pick. Nobody cleared sight at all.
Pathetic.
That's a concuss.
My ult ready.
Okay, you did a mistake here that I feel like is very simple, yet I still kind of struggle with. I need to stop doing this. But question, what happens here if you don't peek?
Pairing up. Joke's over.
Because currently, you have the bomb planted by your Sage. So literally, your only goal is to play the objective. You just need to take this bomb and wait. Preston, how many seconds is it before the bomb explodes?
45
You just need to wait 40 seconds. Just 40 seconds for the bomb to be in like explosion territory. And just waiting for the enemies to come to you when there's literally 4 of you on site is just a good idea.
My ult ready.
One enemy remaining.
Nice job getting a kill, though.
Wall raised.
I want to look at your crosshair placement real quick, though. Okay, see how long the body shots take? Yeah, okay, so their Phoenix is a smurf, so he's just gonna insta-dink you every time. I wonder what rank the Phoenix actually is.
Reloading.
I wish I could see his POV for this match.
Spikes here.
But
I'm
friend
just so excited to
replays.
download the, like, what is it? In a couple of days, you can download Friends Replay. So if you haven't added, you can download the replay and spectate Phoenix.
Does that apply to old replays? I thought they like got invalidated when a new patch.
No. Any update, by the way, gets rid of old game replays. Any
Yeah.
update, any patch whatsoever will delete it. That's how bad the replay system is. Like, you think replaying in the replay system is bad. Imagine just not getting access to your replays you downloaded.
I like his recoil control.
Reloading.
I like his recoil control.
Mm-hmm. Oh, reacted to the fire. Oh, nice try. I think the Phoenix flashed himself, Loki. It took him a while
Yeah,
to shoot
yeah,
that.
the Phoenix did also flash himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, the blind's coming off.
It's why, like, when you look at a smoke, if you think an enemy's there that has a flash, I usually just I try to tell teammates to anti-flash, which means just don't look at the smoke.
Mhm.
Or like don't look at an angle where they're gonna flash.
Mhm.
Which is hard to know, but once you play the game more, you'll be able to figure out where people normally flash, and especially like throughout the game, if you see him flash the same
Last
spot,
player
you'll
standing.
learn to just dodge the flash or just not look at it, and then hear the flash pop, and then you can swing up.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Don't worry, very common mistake.
Yeah. And one that I make. I need to start looking at opponents' util actually, because I like do not do that. I do not be like, oh, they have no trip. I should flank. How are you guys actually good
You don't
coaches?
think about anything when you play Valorant, to be fair.
And that, yeah, to be fair, I actually do need to like actually lock in, bro. I'm geeked. How are you guys actually good coaches? I don't know, man. We're just
No,
talented.
hell no. I don't know.
Just
I don't know the
talented.
first thing about coaching.
Oh yeah, all me, all
Lord
me.
Penfer has aim, and I talk while playing the game.
Yeah, he has brain, I have aim.
I don't have brain. Don't lie to the chat.
I have to add, okay, I don't think that this game is a good example because of this. I don't know if you know this, Panda, but mouses, they have something called DPI, dots per inch, which is like kind of a built-in sensitivity for it, and I think it gets like combined or multiplied in some way with your sensitivity in-game. So playing on your mom's mouse and playing on your own mouse will actually like feel very different. So unless the DPI is the same, your sense might be entirely too low or too high. Honestly, I don't feel like you're even a particularly bad player. Like, I feel like if you calm down, like literally aiming at the head, I feel like is the only area where you're really like doing like.
So what he's trying to say is you're iron, but you're not iron.
No, but like, look at his aggression. Look at his aggression. Like, he ults here.
Uh huh.
He even checks his corners. He even checks his corners.
Yes.
Like, he takes his duels. Like, for an
He's taking
iron
his- he's
player,
taking
that's
raw
not
duels,
even
he's going,
bad.
but like, yeah, it's not bad, but it's really predictable. You're going back and forth, swinging on the same thing. I get that the guy's like smurfing, doing the same thing over and over again, and then not putting util out the whole time is also kind of rough, especially if you have two flashes. But
Last player standing.
Yeah,
you know,
he
what
could
I'll start first is if you have util and like you survive the first swing, which you clearly did here. Just try and like make something different about the swing, especially if you're stuck in a corner. That's like they're gonna hold. Like,
Yeah, like
just throw the flash out or throw something to distract them.
Because, like, one really powerful thing in Valorant is people knowing where you are. Like, that's the point of, like, shift walking. Like, information in Valorant is so powerful. So when you tuck here, he now knows you're there, which means he can hold this exact spot. And he has a reference for head height and how wide you peek. So if you do the same thing, he's just gonna either like hit the body enough to slow you, where he can just kill you like that, or he's gonna instantly dink you in the higher ranks. So like yeah, Preston's 100% on the right. Like when you're locked in this corner, you have flashes. If you just throw this up and then you cross to either like the box, or you like try to throw two and get into heaven, or hell, you even throw one and then stay tucked in the corner just until he pushes up, because I'm pretty sure a teammate joins you in the corner.
You're dead.
Because yeah, you have the sage.
Here's a heal.
Last player.
Calm.
Yeah, okay, something I want you to practice, Panda. Whenever you have a gun in your hand, try to practice good crosshair placement. Like the second you pull out your Spectre, here, this is head level. Like it's a bit difficult to get it first, but like the more that you do it, the more you're gonna have a good sense of head level. And if you like consistently hit the body, you know to aim higher. And like I just want to see you trying to aim at head level and where people could be peeking from.
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I
Because I'm
fight.
curious how good this is gonna look here. Okay, you're going B.
Healer killed.
Yeah, I feel like your sense is too high.
That's a concuss.
Is he gonna drive me? Oh,
Cutting their vision.
he throws the flash. He pushes on sight. That could have been cleaner, but honestly, I'm not mad about that. Like, he checked the corner where people usually are playing, but one was just playing dice. Yeah, I'm honestly not even like... What do you think, Preston? Do you think this round was even like bad? Yeah, I don't think this round was even bad.
Please follow.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip.
Our fighters.
Your sage is poor. What happened? How did your sage get so broke? Wait, what?
Gun here.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Sorry, late. You're studying for your physics final tomorrow. You have a month left of school. It's insanity. Why is it so early? I feel like school ended so quickly, dudes. Like I feel like I do not feel like I'm about to exit high school. Just forever.
Healer killed. My ultimate.
Because you're homeschooled, but that's not the point. I get what you mean.
Yeah, doesn't it feel the same thing for you too? Doesn't it feel like it's over really fast?
Yeah, sort of. I didn't realize how close I am to graduating. How close people are to getting into college. Because people have already graduated around here.
Okay, I want to take another look at this because this is actually good. Like your crosshair is head level right now. But like when you move, I think it's literally just like a high sensitivity and moving with your wrist. Because when you move with your wrist, it's not as good as aiming with your full arm because it's harder to do a like whole line. Like if you aim with your wrist, like if I go from my wrist far left all the way to the right, it goes like that. Like it goes in an arc. Like I can't draw a straight line across the bottom. But like it's hard to do that. So whenever you move your mouse over to the left to the gecko, you end up bringing it down a lot.
Reloading.
Like you were at head level and then you aim lower. No, but like here's actually a really good spot. Here's actually a really good spot. Like you can see right here that your crosshair isn't at head level. It is at shoulder level. Like you go here, if you shoot the enemies here, it's hitting the shoulders. Because right now you have teammates that you can use to line up your crosshair.
Reloading.
So like there, just focus on keeping your crosshair at head level.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
I have the spike.
Where is every
Yeah, and here's same problem.
What?
one hiding?
I think so, yeah.
Someone is B.
You can ask her.
I love the Sage just being so indecisive
I
and
have
just
this fight.
traumatized because the Phoenix is pushing. This is good crosshair placement. Maybe a tad bit low. Good.
Healing you. Reloading. Still in sight.
Good. Swing off the flash.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I feel like strafing in between when you shoot and crosshair placement are like the two main things. And he doesn't know his planky.
10 seconds left.
Spike planet.
Alright, let's look at the next round. Yeah, you forgot how to plant the spike. Let me look at your peak here. Yeah, like this is one of those angles where it's like because of the stairs, it's really annoying to have proper like crosshair placement because the head height is like so finicky. Good. Shoots the fade eye.
Face your fear!
Get healing.
Yeah, like you see how your Cypher is like just holding that one spot. Just in case anybody's
Face
flanking.
your
I'm too lazy to find it again.
Knife deployed. One suppressed.
Let me actually look at that duel. I was reading chat.
Knife deployed. One suppressed. I can do this all day. Reloading.
Yeah. Oh, you got rezzed. You panicked there. Oh, clean dinks, clean dinks.
30 seconds left.
Clean headshots. The Phoenix is dead. I'm guessing you win this round. Any comments, Preston?
30 seconds left.
I'm concussing.
Any
What
comments?
am I commenting on now? I just got in a good spot. What are we doing?
Look at the gameplay.
Gameplay, yeah. I'm looking now. What's up?
You just run.
Honestly, you
30
didn't walk
seconds left.
fast enough. I think if you walked all the way through, you would have taken
No,
more
look.
damage. So that
No,
would have
look.
been better for you there.
Yeah, I just didn't see the mod.
No. I'm telling you. You gotta. If you have ears, you can hear that there's a thing called a in the smoke. So it'd be real cool if your ears worked that round. Besides that, that was a good walk-in. Unfortunately, they
30
didn't welcome
seconds
you
left.
in. You kind of got denied at the door. Remember, if you hear something in the smoke, do not go in the smoke.
That is actually a really good example of how important Valorant's like sound design is, because like if you listen, you can clearly hear the mosh.
No, he couldn't. No.
Like,
no,
it's
you
so
can't hear it. You
loud.
can't hear it. No, you can't hear it. You can't hear it.
Yeah, just playing
Unrecognizable.
more and learning the abilities. It's like you'll get a hang of like which abilities are what.
10.
Did they win that round?
Target
They did win that round.
Barrier created.
Listen to this.
Oh, they mix ulted. Okay. But like, okay, here, you're not like first in line, so I doubt that it's gonna happen. Because like, if you pushed off immediately, I could see this happening. But like, if they peek you, well, they're gonna peek the Cypher and the KO first. But if they peek you, they're gonna be here, which means in this situation, you should either have your knife out because they're not gonna see you first, and your eyes should be looking at your minimap because you can't fight first anyway. Or you should be swinging with these two and holding your crosshair here. Because like if they peek and your crosshair's here, you have to flick to them and then you have to mentally process where your crosshair is, adjust it to the head, and then they move to the side and you miss anyway. Like, your crosshair just being in the right spot already is just, like, the most important thing here. I accidentally skipped really far into the past.
Target attackers.
Oh, and I went to the right round. But
Reloading. Reloading.
Preston, I feel like we need to realize how, like, disproportionately aggressive we are compared to other Valorant players. Like, we are like, when it comes to aggression, we are in, like, the 1% of aggressive Valorant players.
Yeah, because I like having fun, and I am very confident with who I am as a player. And also, you have no brain, so it's kind of hard not to just have the instinct of going in straight in. So, I don't know what your process is, but I'm like, alright, I can cut here, I wall here on Neon, and then I slide here, clear this angle and that stuff. I go in as fast as possible to catch them off guard. If they're ready, they're ready. Like, if my teammates aren't, that's fine. I'll call it out if I want to. If I don't call it out, I'm just gonna, deal with it. People get mad for no reason. Like, you go in for no reason. You make a mistake, you make your mistake. But you gotta own up to it. But also, I get what you mean. Aggression's like...
Yeah, like, aggression, like, it's like, I'm not sure how, like, you even properly dial aggression, because I'm pretty sure we're too aggressive. We should probably, like, I need to look at my mini-map before I push in to make sure my teammates can actually do stuff off of
yeah,
what
you need
I
to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I need to do a lot of things.
Not that my aggression's any better, but it's like, I feel like I know where I want to go with my aggression while you're just going steal whip, hoping you land a headshot.
And it somehow works sometimes. You literally
That works
never
because
look
you're
at
good
your
at the
map.
game. I'm not good at the game. I go in because I want to be good at the game.
Yeah, literally never looking at your map is bad. So first of all, there's a setting. Your mini map, you cannot see half of it. If somebody's like dish or on A site, it's fine right now. But sometime, like, you need to make it so this mini map is fixed in the middle. Right now, your player's in the middle. But you need to make it so the mini-map is within this circle. Because currently you just can't see half of it. But your eyes should be on your mini-map whenever you aren't actively doing something that requires you to look at your screen. Because it's just free information. Because you can be like, oh, 3 of my teammates
the
are
less
going
map
to
you
arcade.
see, the less information you'll get.
Mm-hmm. Like, you can be like, oh,
But
my
I
Sage
think it's good to
isn't
build up
holding
to
main.
it instead of just having it, like, all out there. If, like, you don't look at your mini-map often.
Mm-hmm. But, like, you can see, like, 3 of your teammates are going here. You can see that your Sage is going there. And, like, that information can be very useful. I don't think it's a top priority now. Like, right now, crosshair placement is the most important thing, because you are taking a duel here in your crosshair. Yeah, like, if he peeks during any of that, because you aimed at the box the entire time here, wait.
Cutting their vision.
Aiming at the box, stops aiming at the box, and then immediately aims in the middle of the box until you're unpeaked. Yeah. Yeah, like there you need to just be laser focused on keeping your crosshair placement to the side of the box. And then just as you walk, you just hold it. What were you thinking? Probably weren't thinking about it, because like it's easy to not think about, but like I don't have to think about it anymore. I've just gotten used to it. But like you just hold your crosshair like here. Like this is okay. This is like too tight. Like if he swings, he's gonna be here and you're gonna die. And like even this is like I think a little too tall. Yeah. His head level's like here. He's uncrouching, so it's a bit hard to see. Can you fodder review some TF2 footage next week? I do not know much about Valorant, and I know even less about TF2. I don't know about that. But yeah, once again, you peek and you aim for the body. There's another mistake here that I want to highlight that I think you should work on. Can you tell me what you think it is when you get into this fight? It's not crosshair placement. But starts like here. Can you tell me what you did wrong there? You did not strafe. So you'll notice when higher rated players take tools, they strafe, because like when somebody is aiming at where you are, like you shoot 2, and then you shoot 2, and then you shoot 2. But like you couldn't see him, so like walking to the left and then shooting, and then walking to the right and shooting is good. Like I'm just gonna open Valorant. But like strafing left and right makes you so much harder to hit. Like if you fight somebody who like properly strafes, you're going to notice it. Like when you start to get higher ranked, you are gonna get movement diffed, where there are just people you cannot hit. That requires thinking though. It more like requires a rhythm, because like for me it's automatic. Like that's where like drills come in. Let me just open up Valorant and not flash personal information on the screen. Why is this tab completely grayed out? Whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh yeah, this is what I like to see.
Oh yeah, booting up Valorant.
Oh yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Game.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Peter, how would you rate my coaching so far?
The scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Puncher. I don't know. I was half paying attention, half dealing with life stuff. But I mean, it's not horrible. It's this coaching is this coaching is low elo as well, but this coaching is more about fundamentals of the game, and it is about learning util. Learning util is on the way to your fundamentals. Like once you get your fundamentals down, you'll have fun with the utility. Right now, utility is not an issue here.
Yeah. Like literally, you can go no abilities to like at least low silver pretty easily if you like.
I'd say
get
gold.
The
Gold.
Yeah,
gold
honestly,
is where your mechanics.
Honestly, low gold. Generally 9 out of 10. You gave me a lot of good tips. I'm gonna give you like concise notes at the end, because even though I'm saying a lot, like there's a few specific things that you should focus on, I think. No, but like if you go like literally, let me just queue into a deathmatch real quick, and I can show you. Like people strafe so much. Like when you fight players who are gold, they are going to strafe literally every single duel. Like players that crouch spray in gold are going to be rare. What you're hearing is that the main thing is crosshair placement.
Just don't look at his don't look at his history. Just don't look at his
don't look at my history being all defeats. There's not a single win on there. Oh god. Oh god.
No, he won in our hearts, chat.
Quick
Relax.
match. This Yoru has 500.
Oh, my favorite agent.
Hey, Fade. You love Fade. Why is it spasming, dude?
Deathmatch.
Whatever.
Warm up.
Down below. Look at crosshair placement. Bang. Insta-dink.
Bang, what a shot. That guy was definitely moving.
Shift walking there. Somebody's peeking. I hear somebody from my left. I go back. That movement was awful. But like, just strafing at all. Like, I'm not even gonna shoot back. I'm not even gonna shoot back. That takes too many neurons. There's somebody here. Let me just try. You see how they're strafing? Like, you see how much they were moving? Like, that makes hitting your head so much harder. Like, you see how that gave me just a tiny bit to survive? And if my aim was good, then I would have been getting a kill. These players are diamonds, so they're used to it. They're used to it. Wow. How do you move your mouse so smoothly? First of all, I got low sensitivity. Like, this is the entire width of my mouse pad. And my mouse pad is, like, 1.5 feet long.
The thing is, like, mouse movement, you gotta, like, rhythmically get it with your movement. So if you move left, move your crosshair to the right.
Uh-huh.
Like if you start off at head level, I don't know, like it depends where you are compared to the guy's head. But if you're directly on him and you decide to strafe left, move your crosshair to the right so it counteracts your movement. And then when you stop moving your mouse if it's still on his head.
Mouse pad is like
some movement can be delayed, and sometimes you move your crosshair too far. Just keep moving until his head is on your crosshair. So it's about like getting both down to a point where the crux of your crosshair and your movement, your mouse movement and your keyboard movement are exactly the same to where it's on their head.
Like I'm going into the
My ultimate is ready.
Dust? No, it's not dust. I'm just going into the range real quick because like this is the type of drill that you like want to do to get like good at this. Like you want to go like sure easy bots in the range. Like just these settings. You start, and then when a bot appears, you overflick, walk to the side, and then shoot. And because you only get one sheriff shot, do not shoot a second one. And then you want to do the opposite as well. So you underflick, and then you walk, and then shoot. Like that's what I did to get like really good at it intuitively. To where it's like it's automatic for me. Like I see an enemy and I don't even think about like moving anymore in duels. My brain just like does it now. I'm bad. I can't even hit easy bots. Are easy bots harder than medium bots? Hold up. Hold up. Are you
insane? Are you insane?
They are. I swear they are. Yeah, and now you see is why I'm D-ranking from gold, because I can't do this. Because I can't do this.
Oh, there we go.
I can't do this.
Let's go.
Because I can't do this.
Let's go, Dawn Puncher. Dawn Puncher. Come on, bro. Lock in. Holy airball. What are we doing? Oh, it's so over. It's so over, Fire. It's over.
I haven't warmed up. Don't yell at me.
This is why you didn't get the diffuse timing right.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
No, what do you mean? That's the 502. Oh, the mouse pad. You're talking about the mouse pad. Oh my goodness. That mouse is a behemoth. Oh my god.
No, dude.
Dude, is that a recycled piece of paper? What is that on the corner? That's gotta be a piece of paper, bro.
Dude.
That's like the G502, bro. That's like huge. That mouse is huge, bro. I know the mouse pad's small, but the mouse itself, you got a fat mouse. That mouse is like
yeah, like you got a fat mouse and a tiny mouse pad. No, like that's probably why you like mess up these like micro adjustments so much, or like you're so like jittery. Because like the lower your senses, the more control you have.
That's not his mom's mouse, right? There's no way his mom uses that mouse.
Wait, is that your mom's mouse pad, or is
that's gotta be his mouse? That's gotta be his mouse.
Dude.
There's no way that's his actual mouse. I mean, there's no way that's his mom's mouse. That's gotta be his mouse.
Discord DMs from your game, Panda. Worse than mine.
Let's see it, Chud.
And I need to go back to doing these drills because I'm like washed now. I'm like washed now. I like can't do it anymore.
See, that time it only took 4. Last time it took 7. All right, it's fine.
Yeah, and I need to do the dead zone ones. That was a pain.
I remember struggling to get to gold for like a year. So bad.
I'm gonna just carry you to gold 2 immediately. I do not understand how I'm gold 2. I'm an actual NPC.
I know. You carried me to gold 2. So happy. It was all you. I didn't do anything when I climbed up.
Yeah, that's Panda's mouse. What mouse does this mom use? Jesus.
Watch the mouse just be like a little ant. Just like a little tiny bug.
Yeah, it's just the smallest mouse you can imagine.
Reloading.
Yeah, but like just getting down to the like strafe rhythm. Like I'm pretty sure like I think like Cypher is what you're supposed to use. And what you can do is go in the range. 1 trip here. 1 trip here. And then just strafe. Make sure you clear the pillars. And shoot 2 bullets, strafe. Shoot 2 bullets, strafe. Shoot 2 bullets, strafe. Because doing like baby strafes will get you killed. Like you need to do proper wide strafes. Bro, and your mom's mouse is also a big back. It's not even that bad.
It's not even that bad. It's still decently big. I'm not gonna lie. That's still like, it's like 2 centimeters, just like less thick, but like it's still pretty big. For the mouse pad, at least.
I have a question. Why is it vertical as well?
You know, in case he needs to look at the top shelf, you know?
Like, why is your mouse vertical as well? Because like I have like the entire length of my mouse pad is a 360.
I don't know. What if?
And
What
half
if?
my mouse pad up.
What if his monitor? What if his monitor
all the
is
way up.
vertical instead of horizontal?
Oh, you got a vertical monitor, Panda? Is that how it works?
Vertical monitor.
Are you a Quake
Yes,
player? No, but like genuinely, bro, genuinely. I mean,
No,
it's
he
okay,
plays
it's
Valorant
okay.
sideways. That's why
Yeah,
he's panda.
yeah.
He's laying
Sideways
down like a
Valorant.
panda.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. This doesn't seem like that big of a mouse to you. Bro.
Okay, brother's hand is bigger than the mouse pad at this point.
Yeah, like, look at how big that hand is. Oh, wait. I gotta adjust that picture that I just took, because I'm sending a picture right now. Hold up. Wow, I have T-Rex hands.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like, I'm sending a picture into the Discord. And yes,
I am not looking.
my mouse is pink. Why is my mouse pink? Because the colors are tied to the DPI, and this is just the best. This is just the best. Yeah, this is mine. This is mine. Why does my arm look so chunky right there? Yeah, you guys don't get to see my elbows yet. You guys aren't ready. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. Yeah, but look at how big my mouse pad is. And that's not even a massive mouse pad. My brother uses Magic the Gathering mats, which are like way bigger. And like that's why my aim can be so smooth, because I have 12 million miles to move it across. Because like I need to do a 360 and I can just do a slow controlled motion, staying at head height the entire time. Is the mouse big or is the mouse pad just small? My mouse pad is like 18.5 inches across. You've gotten a hand reveal before. I posted vampire-like hand in one of these voice chats. I don't remember where. There's gonna be music. I can't find it. Yeah, ripping the bottom of my mouse. I was doing that so you could see how my mouse looks. But like my mouse isn't even big. My mouse is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches long? 4 inches long? My mouse is tiny. Actually, compared to my other mouse, it's kind of big. Yeah, but since Valorant is a tactical shooter that requires a lot of precision, you need a lot of room to make like micro adjustments. And like in the low ranks, it's most important.
Don't worry,
like,
there's always Roblox Panda. Don't worry, Roblox is always waiting.
yeah, you can always play Arsenal.
Or Valoblox. Valoblox is
Valoblox. Valoblox. You love Valoblox.
They have free skins in Valoblox, dude.
Yeah, the mouse might not even be that big, but like, mouse pad, large. I have a big desk and a big mouse pad.
30 seconds left.
Healing.
Good. Good headshot. Good headshot.
Gecko's gone.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
And there's him said. Yeah, like when you had your knife out, you should have been looking at your minimap so you can know exactly where the mix was. Arcade.
10 seconds left.
Plant the spike. Spike planted.
Yeah, like a lot of this stuff you can
Last
just like
player
figure
standing.
out just from like playing a lot. Because honestly, like you don't even seem like that bad compared to other Valorant players.
Nice job.
Like I've seen players significantly worse than you.
Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
Okay. What's the buy? Full armor. Let me guess. Vandal. Do
Anyone need anything?
you need a new mouse? I don't know if you need a new
Spike's
mouse.
here.
Honestly, I'd invest in a mouse pad first. Because, like, you can work with almost any mouse. It's probably fine. But, like, the thing that screws over the most low-rated players... Why is your cipher so loud? That's at half volume too. Jesus.
Reloading.
In my opinion, the thing that screws over the most low-rated players is either a too high sensitivity, a too low sensitivity, and like a lack of crosshair placement. Like those things. Like if you can aim in a controlled manner and you minimize how much you have to aim in the first place, then I think you're in a good enough position to where you can start like developing your actual skills in duels, like strafing and dead zoning and stuff, and like figuring out which guns are useful in which situations and forcing those situations. But like, it's impossible to take a fair fight when it's just like RNG if your mouse can successfully just land on your opponent's head because of how fast it's moving. That's good crosshair placement. That's a little too high, I think. Good. He was crouching, so your crosshair like being moved a little lower was fine there. Like, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it is very jittery. Because, like, it's so easy to accidentally make your crosshair too high or too low when your sense is as high as it is. Your crosshair should be a tad bit higher. Yeah, and you can start to get, like, markers for things. Because, like, I didn't think about it much. But, like, I just know that head level is, like, here. And it is very important, this, like, tiny little gap. Because that's the difference between a body shot, which you need 4 of, and a headshot, which insta-kills. It's very important that you're just a tiny bit higher. Let me record a video of how far my camera moves when you move your mouse. Yeah, like, a good rule is the entire length of your mouse pad from left to right is a 360 plus a little bit. Like, that's the rule that I use for every game. But, like, you can use the blue stripe on this wall to, like, line it up. You know, the head is a little bit higher. Good reload.
Smoke's up. Smoke's resonating.
No, but like I see what you mean. Like I think that is your problem, because when you look at like this, if he peeks, you're dead. Like, let me just say dead. If like during this peek, like after you tuck here, let me just say, every single time you would be dead if you were facing a silver player. Dead.
Smoke's up.
You have a chance. Dead.
Smoke's
You have a chance.
resonating.
Like that, like you turned a like 50-50 duel where he peeks and fights and you shoot each other into like a 70% of the time the player will win if he's actually good. That would have been a good time to use Reyna's E. I don't know what agent you want to main. I think you should just play whatever agent you find the funnest, whether that's Gecko, Reyna, or Omen. But I think Reyna is like simple enough. Oh yeah, and when the bomb blows up, you kind of want to run away so you keep your gun. That's a good idea. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Why does it look like that on the chat overlay? What? What, the link? Huh? Oh, it shows the thumbnail of the video. Interesting. Okay. Forgot I had Valorant open. Okay, yeah. No, but like, even with your mouse pad being as small as it is, the entire length of your mouse pad is still too high. Like, I'm not sure what the EDPI... Let me just find out what it is. How to calculate EDPI. Yeah, you just multiply your mouse's hardware DPI by your in-game sensitivity. So, Panda, I'm curious what your little number is here, because mine's 0.47. For the record, it's set to 1 by default, and I have, I think, 800 DPI. So, I'm just going to get my calculator. 800 DPI times 0.47. I didn't do that right at all. 0.47. My DPI, 376. Recommended EDPI. Is that bad? Yeah, scoped and ADS multiplier, I just keep it 1. I don't like putting those up. But yours is 1.2. And you see your mouse's DPI, I think you can either install a program to check it, or you can just, like, Google your mouse's manufacturer. But, like, if you could find that and check it, then it's worth it. Because if you go here... I didn't check for personal information, but it's fine. Tactical shooters, you want your eDPI to be 200 to 400. And the pro average for Valorant sits around 250 to 280. So my sense is too high. My sense is on the high end of acceptable. And like you see how like slow and controlled it is. And I recently upped it because I didn't have enough space to do a full 180 a lot of times. So like this is like I literally need a bigger mouse pad to support a higher DPI.
My ultimate's ready.
Or a lower sensitivity, I mean.
My ult's ready.
But yeah, like this low sensitivity, this controlled, like this is the entire range of motion that my wrist has. If I want to do a 360, then I got to do the entire length of my mouse pad. Do you take 3 hits to destroy? Check Discord again. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. The Infect PM6 wireless mouse features 3 adjustable DPI levels. Yeah, so I think the button on the top is what cycles the DPI. You could probably figure it out by just moving around and whatever feels the highest. But yeah, 1000 means that like the high range of what a pro would use, it's like you gotta go like yeah, let's try I don't know how high would I'm not doing the mental math, I'm entirely too lazy. Yeah, like it's 1,000. How could I not do the mental math for that? Okay, whatever. Don't be mad. It might be bad that you press that button on accident sometimes. Yeah, my mouse actually changes CPI. I think it's from like 400 to 8,000, but at least it's like color coded. It caps out at the bottom, so I can just put it to red, which is 400, which is now, and then pink, which is 800. Gets entirely too high. Here's the... Yeah, it's your eDPI is 1,100 when like the recommended for tactical shooters caps out at 400. So yeah, I'd try out like a 0.4 cents. Like the thing is, I don't know if you'd be able to get away with that because of how slow your mouse pad is. Maybe just try lowering it. This doesn't look like software and game development to me. We're learning game development by analyzing Panda's Valorant gameplay and analyzing Valorant. Bruh, what are these? What are these? What are these? Vad. Bro, what is it? Yeah. You think you're on the highest? So 1.6 thousand times 1.2, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty high. That is pretty high. Yeah. Well, you're only 5 times higher than the recommended. Now, like, the problem is, like, you can't, like, controlling this sensitivity. Like, let me literally just look at, like, what's the highest eDPI a pro Valo player uses. eDPI. Yeah, like the high end is 580, 560. Like the recommended is 400. Like that's the high end. That's the high end. Yeah, and you have almost 2,000. Yeah, like, but like that's the problem. That's why you can't aim. Like when you aim at a corner, you're gonna be like I can't even like let me just play with what you're playing on because I think like that's comparable. And then let me put this to 1.2. Yeah, dude, like I cannot aim like this. Like hold up. I can't even hit the practice. Dude. I get why you use this, because your mouse pad is so tiny that like you can do a 360 by just moving your wrist to the right. Yeah, with good movement, you can still get away with having a sense this high. Like, I can see how, like, a pro player might play on something similar, but, like, this... It's because your mouse pad is small and you need to be able to turn. Yeah, because when you're going on, like, Fracture, and you need to clear the corner to the right, you need to be able to look, like, all the way over to there. You know how to look is. Like, there's the cubby where, like, bomb is planted. And then there's, like, heaven that direction. Like, you need to be able to look at heaven, close down, then look there, shoot. Go back up immediately. This is so bad. Jesus, dude. Oh, home sweet home. Now this feels sluggish. It feels sluggish to not be able to do a 360 by just moving my wrist a tiny bit. But yeah, lower your sense. Try to lower it just as much as you can. Like, I'd say the rule, entire length of your mouse pad, where, like, your mouse could reasonably be, plus where it would reasonably end. 360. That's my rule. Like, this is the entire length of my mouse pad. And, like, that goes a little bit over. Like, my finger hits, like, the edge of my desk, because I have, like, a metal thing sticking out. Even just turning your mouse down to 1000 feels slow now. Yeah. Yeah. You'll get used to it really quickly, though. Like, you really underestimate, because I actually, like, up my sensitivity from 4.6 to 4.7. You can turn your mouse pad sideways. Yes, Panda! Literally my question, like, 30 minutes ago was like, why is it vertical? Why is it vertical? Because, dude. Look at this. Look at your mouse pad. Look at this. Like, why do you need to go? Why do you have that much verticality? It's not Quake. It's not Quake. Quake is a shooter with a lot of verticality, so you need to do this. But, like, dude, you had, like, dude, like, well, look at how much verticality you have here. Like, yeah, I think horizontal is good. Like, I think that's a good improvement. Like, hold up, let me literally just get Obsidian out. Let me just, heading 1. Panda. I'm just gonna drag this over. What day is it? 5/21, 2026. Great. Notes. 5/21, 2026. General. Oh, did not want to indent that. Yeah, I think I looked at enough of your gameplay because I have a feeling it's just going to be the same, like, crosshair issues. General. Aim at head height. Let me add a comma. Use boxes on map to get an idea of what head height is. If you don't know, Valorant has a lot of boxes that are like this tall. This is head height. This box is a little too tall, but head height. And, like, those boxes are everywhere. Like, they are absolutely everywhere. Verticality is the new word of the day. Yeah, verticality. Verticality. Like, let me just join some map and just show you where it is. Like, pick any map, Panda. You don't know the map names, do you? I'll just pick a random map. No, but, like, there are markers for head height, like, absolutely everywhere. I'm just turning it down to 1000 and 1.2. It's so smooth. And that's still 3 times the recommended. It's like twice as good, though. You remember Bind? Bind is actually a great example. Yeah, let's do Bind. Not competitive. We're doing a custom map. Bind. Bind is out of the map pool, so this probably isn't the best idea. I forgot to enable cheats. It's fine. No, but like if you, I'm gonna have to. Actually, no, it logs in immediately because I have a solo agent. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, let me get more of the notes. Aim at head height. Use boxes on map to get an idea of what head height is. Okay, so yeah, I think crosshair placement most important thing. Yeah, let's just run around, look for the boxes because they're gonna be everywhere. Box, box. Head height. This is 2 boxes. There's a divider you can see. You get a sense of what's head height. This box is slightly too tall. This box is head height. This box, head height. This box, also head height. Like, I can see, like, I know that this is head level. That's a bad example because there's the bench. But, like, this, head level.
Out of charges.
And, like, that's everywhere on this map. And that's everywhere on every map. Because you'll see a lot of boxes that are, like, 1 or 2 blocks tall.
Out of charges.
And you can just be like, head height. This, 2 boxes.
Here.
Head height. The sand makes it uneven, but head height. Box, head height. Box, head height. 2 boxes, head height. Box, it's head height, but it's in sand. And, like, angles like this are harder to get. Like, for lower-rated players, I don't think it's worth even trying to peek something, like, long like this. Because, like, getting an angle like this when their head could be either, like, here, because they're super close up, or super far away, I feel like, unless you're, like, somebody with decent aim, I don't think it's a good idea. You could hold something like this probably easier. Or you could just flat-out hold, like, here. But, like, yeah, there are boxes everywhere. Aim at head height. Use boxes on map to get an idea of what head height is. Play more to get an idea of what abilities do. And how to work around them. I'm trying to avoid listing every single mistake, because you made a lot of mistakes, but I think a lot of them are worth just ignoring, because, like, these are the most important things. Avoid gunfights where you are at a gun disadvantage. So you need to learn the strength of every single gun. I'll in DMs link you a video that shows you every single gun and, like, where you're supposed to fight with it. You can just, like, work over it. And lower sense. And aim at head slowly. I'd also like you to realize how much time you had alive.
Inside.
Because it's a bit easy to, like, not think about. But, like, look at how much time you have alive against this Sage. Like, dude, you're honestly telling me that in this period of time... Let me literally just get, like, a stopwatch and figure this out. From the frame you see the Sage. There. Let me just get a stopwatch on my phone. Bang. You're honestly telling me that in 2 seconds, you can't calmly move your mouse to click on, like, a head like that? Like, with your sense being as high as it is, like I guess I can see that. But, like you had 2.5 seconds. Like, 2.5 seconds is so long. It's so long. Let me literally just grab a stopwatch to show you how long it is. Actually, let me just get a timer. Like, 2 seconds is so much longer than you think it is. Like, 2 seconds. Isn't that ages? You can't move your mouse a very short distance because it just goes too far away. Yeah. Like you need to get good at micro adjustments because long-range duels in Valorant are pretty common. Oh, and these are my notes for myself. Don't body block teammates. Don't die out of ult. Stop running in immediately after you get a kill. That's literally all I'm working on at the moment. I need to get better at making notes because, I mean, I feel like these are a bit lackluster, but I think these are fine for now, honestly. I think these will help improve. And then let me just add, this is a heading 2, isn't it? Yeah. Let me just go, I'm just going to go iron 2, honestly. Because, like, that's... Actually, I'll go Iron 3. That's your peak rank. But yeah, like, literally, all I would do if I were you, aim at head height. Focus on aiming at head height. You can use a bunch of boxes on the maps to get a marker of where head height is. Like, I just want your crosshair, like, within head height range. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to aim at exactly where the enemy would be coming from. Just, like, if the enemy peeks you, your mouse would be at head height. Just the height is all you should worry about. Not holding too close, not holding too far. Head height. You're on a different computer, but also we have a rule that says be kind. When last time I was here, we segregated the British. Milken was so confused because we did that to just random, like nobody there was British at all. I don't think. You just can't micro adjust because when you move your mouse like a nanometer, it moves halfway across the screen. Yeah. Like the high sensitivity really screws you over. Like you're probably not even a bad aimer. It's just this. Yeah. I don't think I'm even gonna put that on there. Like, you can take fights that are disadvantageous, and honestly, with your mechanics, if they're good, you can win. Because, like, if I'm being an idiot, and I decide to take, like, okay, by the way, you can get a vague idea of what guns are good at what ranges by just looking at their fall off and knowing what type of gun they are. For example, Stinger. 0 to 15 meters, it does 67 damage to the head, 27 to the body, and then it does 57. It starts to go off. Oops. Oh, it sprayed into that. But like at my current skill level, like I can fight somebody with a Stinger at like mid-range if they're like bronze and get away with it. And like I can do that. One thing that you might not know, Panda, which I think is really important, is first shot accuracy. If you didn't know, guns have different first shot accuracy. So I'm not going to move my mouse, I'm just going to hit left click. And I only sprayed 2 bullets on one of those, and look at how much spread there is. Like, look at how far spread out that was. Like, if somebody's far away... So, Punch, if I set my mouse to 1000, what do you recommend putting my thing in game at? I mean, 0.4 is at the top of what pros recommend. But, like, honestly, like, just go as low as you can while still being able to do, like, a 360 on your mouse pad. Because, like, your mouse pad is not big enough to have, like, a good sensitivity. Like, you can't have the, like, proper control. But lower sense... and aim at head slowly. Take time. That's another thing that I need you to do. When you see a person, do not shoot before you have time to think. Move your crosshair, and then shoot. Like, when I look at your VOD next time, I want to see your crosshair going, missing your enemy's head, and never seeing you shoot after you miss the enemy's head. Like, I want you to confidently tell me whenever you flick to somebody that your crosshair was on their head, at least for a little bit. Like, flick, take a moment to realize if your crosshair is on their head or not, and then adjust, and then shoot. For at 1000, you can barely do a 360, even with your mouse pad being wide. Yeesh. You put a vid on Discord of your mouse, May. Alright, let me take a look at what you got. First of all, what is this? What is this? Jump to present. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I honestly don't hate that. It's weird, but there's somebody that plays Valorant on a drawing tablet. Yeah, your mousepad is very tiny. Like, it's very tiny. Like, dude, if you're your pinky and thumb can touch the edges of your mousepad simultaneously. My thumb gets to like the middle of mine. Like, yeah, I'd say, yep. Another note: get a bigger mousepad. Yeah, I'd say like that's your limitations. Your friend tried on a drawing tablet once and did better than you. Yeah, having a having that much control would probably be very helpful. But yeah, you see the first shot spread of the Stinger. Like you can see the stat here, first shot spread, and you can see the degrees. So even with the Vandal, check this out, check this out. Like you see the bot? I'm going to left click 10 times. I missed one of those shots. I didn't move my crosshair once, but I missed one of those shots. You want to know why? I sprayed one of those bullets, but the Vandal, it had so much spread. So guns like the Guardian actually have like almost no spread, or like way less. Yeah, the Guardian has no spread. But even if you use a gun like the Bulldog, and you fight at a range, you see how much spread there is, even when I'm tapping? Like, you see how much that is, though? Like, it's hard to see on that, but like here, like, if you're at a range with 50 meters and you play with a Bulldog, you're gonna miss the head a lot. So, like, you gotta use, like, one of these 3 guns. The Phantom is actually better. The Phantom actually has less first shot spread than the Vandal. Then why do people in Radiant not always get a Guardian? Because the Vandal is the ultimate multi-purpose tool. It's like it sprays, and like the ability to look at a smoke and just do this and have a chance to get damage is just worth it. Yeah, this is card design, by the way, Matt. And like a lot of people in Radiant actually use the Phantom. But like, yeah, it's also fire rate, because if you actually look at Radiant's fight, they shoot 2 bullets. And the Guardian only does 1. And the reason why is because your brain actually has like a tiny bit to adjust. Like you can do this. Like I can do this. And like that extra time to flick and shooting 2 bullets has gotten me so many extra kills. And like the extra spray, I've gotten tons of kills spraying through smoke, so I've gotten tons of like I've gotten tons of kills and damage just by spraying. Like, spraying has its place, because it's also close range. I'm gonna send you a video on gunfight hygiene, which is the... Actually, I don't think I'm gonna send you it yet, because honestly, these 4 things are probably enough. But when it comes to each gun, you want to do certain things. For example, with the Vandal, you want to do this when you're within 5 meters. Like, you don't want to try to go for the head. You want to just run and try to spray. And when you're at mid-range, you want to instantly just crouch spray. Because, like, you're going to kill people faster than they realize. And because of how close you are, you can get away with being inaccurate. Because, like, you're so close that it's not really a problem. You're going to be accurate enough. See ya, Panda. And you're welcome for the coaching. I actually had fun coaching. Preston, are you here? Did you disappear?
Here, I'm here. I've been watching the whole time.
Let's go. I think this was a successful... I think this was a successful coaching session.
You did a good job.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of want to do this more in the future. Yeah, we didn't even look at his at Panda's defense. Then again, defense on fracture.
Is there really much of an option? Is there really much of like, anything near you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because literally at this level, it's just like basic mechanics. Yeah, 9 out of 10 coaching. Let's go. 9 out of 10 coaching. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
The 1 is me not being here for the whole.
Yeah, the 1 is like the brief period of time where Preston didn't say anything. Plastics Odin. Ooh, it kind of looks nice. I kind of want this gun. Anyhow.
You convert your Radianite into Valorant.
Dude, I wish you could. I have 560 Radianite because I play this game so much, but it just doesn't matter. I can't use this on any guns because I have no skins. Alright. Bye, Panda.
You have Battle Pass skins, you just refuse to use them.
Shut up. Shut up. I can't get them on another account if I lose this account.
That thing is like episode 7.
Limited.
Shorty skins. They haven't released another Battle Pass free shorty in like so
I have 3 ghost skins. I have Bite Shift, Celestia, and
DJ Hex is so old on that king. DJ Hex is like 8, like episode 8.
Wait, let me just Google this. Wait, how old is Digitex?
Where, bro? It's like episode 7, episode 8. It's that old.
Valorant.
The first ghost skin I got.
Yeah, episode 7, Act 1. Jesus. 2 months.
I
Or
played
2 years and
episode
11 months
7.
old. Jesus.
Yeah. 23.
I've sent it to 10 coaching because you don't know what any of that stuff means, but you understand it. Let's go. Let's go. Soul Burst Bandit. Mid. And I don't have a Sheriff Battle Pass skin yet because I haven't gotten the, like, the best Battle Pass skin of all time. Dude, why does this skin look so good? This skin has no business being a Battle Pass
Use it on
skin.
my ult. I got more kills with that Sheriff equipped than I have. Yeah.
Dude. That Sheriff has no business being a Battle Pass skin. It's like
better than the Yoru one.
It's so much better than the Yoru one. Dude, it's like the what is the Vandal skin? This one.
You just on it or active?
Not this one.
The Battle Pass.
That's the Battle Pass one. Which one is it? It's the Victor one. It's the Hextech one. The Arcane one.
Arcane?
The one from the show Arcane that uses Victor's thing.
The Shark one.
What? Divergence, that's the one. Divergence is actually a pretty cool looking skin. Got the hex core in the back.
Good, but it was like an extra like 300 BP.
Yup. And it's on par with the Battle Pass one. Maybe the Battle Pass one even looks better. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, I had fun coaching. I'm probably gonna do this again. I'm definitely not good at it because this was literally my first time coaching, and I also need to get better at Valorant as a whole to actually teach people. But like, yeah, I honestly enjoyed this, and I'm probably gonna do it again in the future. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye.
Good evening.
And happy birthday, Vad.